This does not even deserve the captain's login. Gotcha. Because this is dead serious. The inside and outside tour I did a few months ago of my house. Everyone hear it? Alright, let me just get that stuff off of there. My mother angry! Off the internet! My fault! I want everything about my house! Off the internet! My fault! I want everything about my house! Now, my house! Daddy, I get it through your fucking skull! My house! And the bear! Get all that stuff off of there! I don't know where to go! Go work on it. Kick me in the bum. Yeah, down. I told me the real name. Then I'm done. And the bear at Regency Square Shopping Center. You damn mocking motherfucker! Angry! I'll send you to head. My fault. I want everything about my house. On the internet. My fault. I want everything about my house. Now, Daddy, get it through your fucking skull. My house and the bear. Get all that stuff off of there. I don't know where to go. Daddy, get it through your fucking skull. My house and the bear. Get all that stuff off of there. I don't know where to go. I like the rap. Play with the rapper. I go with you. Now. Daddy, get it through your fucking skull. My house and the bear. Get all that stuff off of there. I don't know where to go. Daddy, get it through your fucking skull. My house and the bear. Get all that stuff off of there. I don't know where to go.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Say, man, you got a joint? No, you know. It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drunken Peasants private show for April 2019.
Suck it!
And here we are. Did you have time to recover?
I just ate a bunch of food.
I saw you had a pickle.
I had a big fat pickle.
In honor of Chris Chan?
I should have eaten it on camera to show how much my distaste for Christine Weston Chandler that I just ate a pickle. Because Christine Weston Chandler hates pickles.
Very charismatic, though.
Who?
Christine Weston Chandler.
What?
I like her.
She's an elegant woman.
Makes me laugh.
You're sick. You're sick. She makes you laugh?
Yeah.
Huh.
A lot. She reminds me of you, kind of, in a way.
I hate you.
You make me laugh, too.
It's sweet of you to say. The other part
What do you mean?
makes me hate you.
What do you...
Comparing me to that.
Christian.
Yeah.
Everything we hate about another can lead us to a deeper understanding of our own self. What do you hate about Christine Weston Chandler?
Yeah, let's get it out of the way.
The exploitative nature of her streaming with her family in the house. I know she doesn't have the mental capability to differentiate what she's doing being wrong.
Okay.
But
Do you think so?
Does that add to it? Or subtract from it?
The mental capability lets me feel like I should give her a second second chance.
Okay, so
but
that first point is canceled out by
Yeah.
the second point.
Yeah.
The exploitative nature.
But then they do things like say pickle-suited N-word when they're talking about a man in a pickle suit. And I want to say the N-word, I mean the Ben-word, not...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Ben word.
The real, yeah, the real.
With a hard R?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's something I have distaste for.
Ooh.
But I think probably one of the greatest things is the predatory nature of Christine Weston Chandler's advances to other women disgust me beyond anything else.
What does she do to other women?
Even the cystic, necrotic...
Yeah, you missed the first 2 episodes of this.
Vagina.
Because now we're handling the end of everything.
The end of the saga.
Very stalkerish.
Okay.
So where we left off last time, we got to the Exile 2, the second Exile.
Okay.
Which the second Exile happened when Chris Chan's father passed away.
Okay. Well, that'll take a psychological toll on anyone.
Yeah, so here's...
the second inter-exile sagas?
Yeah.
The Catherine saga?
Yep.
9th of July 2014 to the 14th of December 2014. With this newly acquired feminine wiles from his transition to a tom girl, Chris managed to attract a sweetheart who would be his first lesbian romance. Damn.
Would be his first... I don't like the... Yeah.
The transphobic commentaries?
Yeah.
Yeah. In the summer of 2014, Chris would reveal he had found a new sweetheart whose identity he managed to surprisingly conceal for a period of time. Later, he would reveal that her name was Catherine. Predictably, she turned out to be a troll who revealed much about Chris having met with him twice. According to Catherine, his behavior had not improved since the sexual harassment in the early days of the Megan saga, and neither had the Chandlers' comprehension of basic sanitation. In addition to Catherine's observation of her personal encounters, Chris also announced he had got a piercing on his perineum, meaning this saga provides some more detail on Chris's disturbing new features as a tomgirl. The perineum, is that the taint?
The perineum is the taint, yeah.
The perineum.
Yeah. Well, this is just a very disturbed individual needing
very-
love, not hate.
It's very horrifying.
I don't need to love a disturbed individual. I disturb a slightly broken individual. I'd love slightly broken individuals, not disturbed.
Check this out, Billy. You'll like this this select Chris Chan video.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Doom, doom.
Yeah.
Q
they're,
Lazarus.
they're going there.
Oh, God.
Bow, bow. Thank you, Joe. I got a diet root beer, Ben.
Cool.
I'm turning to sugar, Ben.
Jesus.
I'm turning to fake sugar, Ben.
Whatever. You're fine.
So did Chris put in that music, or is that like a fan?
I think someone else put
I'm
that
not
in.
sure. I swore I heard Chris singing along with it.
Yeah, you're right.
Really?
I swear I heard the...
Yeah.
I'm a tom girl.
So there's some sort of self-awareness of how they're coming off.
Well,
Yes.
Mirroring
Unless-
themselves after Buffalo Bill.
Unless it's not self-awareness, and they just thought Buffalo Bill was sexy.
Either that or a troll tricked them into doing it.
Yeah.
Here's a video Chris made of the inside of their house.
Damn. Am I the only one thinking how great of a fucking bonfire this would make?
This house did catch on fire before, I believe.
Oopsie.
What you just seen was the living room, pretty much when Mom and I are in. Then what's blocked off the other side? Actually that was the family room in its entirety, both halves, but the second half was blocked. And then the bathroom down here, and pretty much the utility room with laundry and back door, which that too is blocked.
Holy shit.
So freaking cluttered in here in this house. Mr. C, my father, had to have narrow passageways, but they were not this narrow.
So a hoarder that's lived with their mother for a very long time.
Yeah, but all of them are hoarders, basically.
Yeah.
Everyone that lived there.
The dad died, and he's still somewhere in the house.
Oh, God.
Must stink.
Anyway, yeah, steps going up to the front door right there. And then more steps going up.
Oh my God.
Kitchen.
Kitchen?
There's a lot of cleaning supplies there, at least.
Yeah.
With the Resident Evil refrigerator right
I don't think those are cleaning
there.
supplies. I think it's Febreze.
I use the term Resident Evil because in Japan, Resident Evil video game is called Biohazard. Yeah, the one I cleaned recently. That's as much of the living room as you can see above this block, which essentially consists of 2 couches, hardly been used.
What if his dad's not dead and he's just lost in the quantum realm?
Through this narrow hallway, upstairs bathroom with
Egghead's bathtub?
Whoa! Yeah.
Jesus, he's been doing scum angels on the wall.
Is there water in the bathtub, or is that just the scum level?
Scum.
That's scum.
Shower pretty much hasn't changed its gear since the trolls first saw it.
It's got his shape.
And this is my room, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh my
A lot
God.
more cleaner than
The rest
it
of
is now. A lot more cleaner than the rest of the house, actually, right now.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's nothing to be proud of.
It's true, though.
Couch under that pile. I'll make the bed
Oh, good.
shortly after.
Shortly.
Sure
Anyway,
you will.
that's pretty much the inside of the house.
Shortly after he cleans the
I
rest of the house.
guess I better show you the outside as well. Me. Go. Dropping everything. So crowded in here.
Was this before or after the transition?
I mean, there was no actual transition. There was like an honorary transition.
I am a tall girl.
Hoarding Mom and Dad and everything. Cluttered. Freaking cluttered.
What a great video.
Clean my eyes.
Oh my God, I thought it was nighttime because of how dark it was in their house.
Out to the front
I think
yard.
this is the opening to Cloverfield.
And there's an accessible portion of the daylily garden. Essentially.
There's kids playing in Christian's yard. That's not
Actually,
cool.
that's the ghost of children
Yeah,
past.
I think the front
God,
yard is
listen
more
closely.
cluttered
They're
than
trying to clean.
backyard.
The ghosts are
There's
trying to clean.
garden shed. Very much not using that nowadays. My father liked to spend time
The
in
old
there.
greenhouse.
Yeah, trees. Clearing
Juxtaposed with the old brown house.
And driveway. More daily garden patch. Vehicles. And
None of those
saw the
cars
pen
are
in the
Chris's or
backyard
Chris's
earlier.
family.
Yeah, those are ghost cars.
So that's
It's a
pretty
dump
much
heap.
that's the
Scrapyard.
actually, there's one room
All
I
those
missed.
cards say Minute Maid on the
One
side. Those
room I
women never
missed.
made it out alive.
Yes, Spec. Real supple, sassy B cups.
Yep.
We just saw them.
And
Yep.
behind this door frame is music room.
A music
Under
room.
there too.
There's the music room.
So yeah, I'm not too
You gotta
proud
climb
of
over a
the
bunch-
state of the house.
Good.
You had to climb over all the
Okay,
shit
so
to get
that's
in there?
Pretty much everything right now.
That is because whenever you walk in, you hear screeching violins, like in Psycho. The Chainsaw Massacre. That's a good one, Lone Wolf.
Ew.
Where does Chris Chan live?
Virginia.
North, is it Virginia?
Chainsaw
Yeah.
Massacre.
Yeah. Virginia. Now I'll bring up the list of sagas once again here.
The Saga line.
Sonic Boom.
So this is one of the crazier ones.
I saw the Sonic paper mache doll in the sex tape.
Sonic Boom Saga. 3rd of September 2014 to the 7th December 2015. This saga began with Chris grumbling on Facebook about the announcement of the latest Sonic game, Sonic Boom. Chris wasn't alone in his discontent. Many of his Facebook friends expressed disapproval about the deteriorating quality of the Sonic games. What made Chris unique in his irritation is that the fact that Chris took umbrage at the fact Sonic's arms had been changed from flesh-colored to blue.
So Chris Chan freaked the fuck out because they changed the color of Sonic the Hedgehog's arms. Yeah.
A lot of people flipped out because Sonic in the new promotional poster for the film has fur.
Yeah.
Instead of a smooth blue sleek body. So he's a bit like everybody else.
Do hedgehogs have fur? They do.
Not
right?
like everybody else, though.
They have quills.
Joe, so Chris Chan started going to the local GameStops and trying to change the color of the arms on all the Sonic displays. And when they tried to stop him, he pepper sprayed them.
Don't call anybody.
He just got pepper sprayed. The guy in the yellow shirt.
Jesus.
Here goes again.
Don't call anybody.
Right here.
Jesus. Jesus. It's ma'am.
So then Chris Chan got banned from GameStops, and here's a video about that.
Good evening, fans. Apparently, we finally have received a response from GameStop. But I just would like to go on record that if it turns out that if this letter was not real, it turned out to be a prank from somebody in the mailroom of GameStop, possibly at the very least,
No,
then you need to tell me directly and what the deal is, because
that's not the case at all.
Certainly
Why
been
would you
tired of
think
being
that for a
ignored.
second?
Somebody from the mailroom pranking.
Yeah,
him.
pranking them. It's not
Anyway,
actually
with
GameStop
that,
saying
I'll
stay the fuck
read
out
the
of our
letter right
store
now.
because you assaulted our
December 4th,
employees.
To be fair, a lot of people do
Dear
fucking
Mr.
prank Chris Chan.
Chandler,
Yeah.
this
This could be the
letter is to
CEO
inform you
pranking
that
him.
your petition to
Chris Chan is
remove
the
your
one
existing
documented
ban
account of actual gang stalking.
from our GameStop retail locations in Charlottesville, Virginia, was received and forwarded onto our corporate safety and loss prevention team per company policy for review.
He looks like he could be a drunken
I was assigned
peasant.
your case number and have
Looks a bit like all of
referenced
us.
the existing legal files
Mostly you.
concerning
Yeah.
the attempted assault, quote unquote, on one of our employees on December 26, 2014 to provide context to your letter. I have also interviewed the managerial staff at the 1549 Railroad East, Charlottesville, Virginia 22901 retail store location. While your patronage is appreciated, we have concluded, based upon extensive evaluation of your case, that expanding the current local ban to a statewide ban would be in the best interest of both parties. We take the safety of our employees and customer base very seriously and believe that the precedents set by your previous behavior and the threatening tone of your letter towards one of our valued employees unfortunately indicates a high likelihood of future conflict. I have enclosed a complete list of the GameStop retail stores where you are no longer permitted entry for your convenience. Please be aware that our employees will be instructed to contact local law enforcement.
It's like, yeah, we will call the cops if you come to any of our stores now.
Sounds like a prank to me.
It is not.
Poor
This is from the
bastard has to
mailroom.
go to Maryland to
This
get
from
the
the-
next Sonic game.
They go and ban me statewide among their locations of all those stores. Ugh. This really we need to step it up. Everybody, go to your local GameStops and bring up a sign of your own
Free Chris Chan.
and write on that quote unquote GameStop. Bloody unfair to autistic people and
Oh,
lesbians,
he's playing that card now.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
Bloody unfair.
gays, bisexuals, transsexuals,
All
and queer
playing all the cards now.
He's all of them.
laying all the cards down
All
on the
in.
table.
When you're a
people.
shape-shifting
This will
mutant,
certainly
you
be
can
forwarded
all
to
of
the
them.
Human Rights Campaign, Autism Awareness, and the Better Business Bureau, among all places. Oh, and just to note, to take this to counter their attack, I have found and learned of a few other flaws in their plan.
I think he's been
of which
taking
I have to
estrogen.
quote, I have them
I
written
think he
down,
has.
among which...
His voice has always been like this.
Oh, really?
Yes.
But where did he get those supple beefers?
Always had them.
Really?
Yep.
They apparently have
You want motorboat them titties, Billy?
No.
Why not?
No, I would rather put my
band,
face in the blade of a
lot.
motorboat.
a lot of people
He sounds a
Lots
lot
of
like Corpse
people!
Midget, but without the accent.
with hardly a reason other than I don't know, Lord.
If Corpse Midget lived in Washington State, he would be required by law now to use a booster seat when he drives.
Are you sure?
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't matter your age now. If you're under 5 or 4 foot, I can't remember what it is.
4'9".
No, yeah, maybe either 4'9" or 4'11". If you're under that, you have to have a booster seat. It was a new law.
Lord knows what. What is the bloody past memory in those people in that corporate office to turn them into such cruel, soulless, heartless, bleeding...
You assaulted their employees. If they let you back in, they could be held liable for you doing stupid shit again.
Yeah.
They don't want you around. And this isn't the only gaming store Chris has been banned from, too. There's like a little like independent tabletop gaming store in his hometown called the Game Place that he's also banned for life from.
More discrimination against
Bastards.
autists.
Anyway, aside from that, they also do not sell anything Battletoads. No Battletoads anywhere in any GameStop.
I bet you if I
no
worked on it for a week, I could do this guy's
Not
impression.
even the rare remake on
good.
the Hexbox.
I'll work on it.
No Battletoads.
Gonna watch
They
this over
totally
and over.
discriminate against Battletoads.
They discriminate against Battletoads. Okay.
It's not a
Everybody
face.
loves Battletoads. Y'all should be siding with me on this.
Battletoads.
Y'all should be siding
And among which, you know what they do
Battletoads.
to every last video game
Every last
used?
video game.
Oh,
Battletoads.
Okay, yeah, now he's just... It's funny because he's talking about how bad of a place GameStop is, but he wants to fucking go there so badly and give them money.
Yeah.
That's the hilarious part. He's only saying the shit because they banned him. Otherwise, he wouldn't say any of this shit about them. It's fucking dumb.
She loves Battletoads.
or otherwise possibly knew that they cannot sell, you know what they do? I have a mallet in my hand. This is a NES game of Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt. Smash it! They destroyed those games!
You know, there was a saga where a bunch of trolls tricked Chris into thinking that Miyamoto, basically the creator of Mario and Legend of Zelda and a bunch of other popular Nintendo franchises, they tricked Christian into believing that Miyamoto was sending him emails and wanted to like take his original character Sonichu, which is actually just a ripoff of Sonic the Hedgehog and Pikachu,
Okay.
and make like a Nintendo franchise out of it. And he kept saying, because you know the headquarters is like north up in Redmond. Christian would always pronounce it as Redmond.
Redmond.
I will come to Redmond to meet with you.
Nintendo has a spot in Issaquah as well.
Yeah. It must be, huh? I wonder why in Issaquah.
Maybe it's North Bend.
All my vintage brethren, vintage gaming brethren, you want to see those vintage games once again. You don't want GameStop to destroy them. And even worse, here's another bit. The hospitals and charities for the children, they have gone to...
His face is like morphing around, almost like the way people's faces look when I'm on mushrooms or
GameStop.
something.
It's this
and asked that they
video,
would donate any used games or any
there's a
games at
stabilizer
all.
on.
Yeah, and it's but the face is like morphing around, and that's exactly what people's faces do when I'm on mushrooms.
Are you on mushrooms, Ben?
No.
But guess what?
Everything.
They downright refuse! They do not donate any video games whatsoever. Used, new, none they could sell ever.
It is fucked up. I don't
No
like
donation!
Yeah, the camera. It's...
Yeah,
So
I feel like the
therefore it
camera's
is quite
stationary,
outright.
which is...
Yeah.
I want to play one more, then we're going to move on
Trippy.
to the next saga.
This is Christian Chandler of Rockersville, Virginia. I'm recording this video because I have apologies to make. I want to apologize to
There's a lot of apology videos, too.
Is she gonna apologize to me?
Shayna,
Yeah.
who was
That
a
fucking
friend of
doll.
mine, but not my girlfriend. Been helping me out and relaying details and whatnot amongst my.
You know you're in a bad way
Sweetheart.
when you
Another
think pretending you're a girl will improve your chances at getting a
Yep.
girl.
Oh, just wait. I have a really interesting video to show
My
you.
gal pals and
My gal pals.
new man of the hour.
This was shot in
Anyway,
1982 on a camcorder.
Right,
Yep.
Shayna has been playing messages off and on between me and
The first camcorders didn't even put the VHS tape inside of them. You could like plug them into your VCR and record from the camera to the VCR.
Right.
Those were like the earliest ones when a VCR weighed like 50 pounds.
his name is Colin. And my school gal pal Rebecca introduced me to Shayna in the first
What's
place.
moving down in the lower right hand
Anyway.
corner of the screen? What is it?
A cat? I don't know.
What the fuck
with
is
my
that?
sweetheart. Everyone I know her by
keeps
now
moving.
who knows me.
It's like it's coming out of the mattress.
It's fucking
they found
Satan.
the CD I gave her.
It's Hellspawn.
Yeah,
What the fuck is
her
that?
name is
What the fuck is
Catherine.
that?
See,
Is it a foot?
this
Is
is
it a
part of the
foot?
Catherine saga.
That
here.
can't be a foot. Because where's the rest of the
So-
leg?
Underneath?
Yeah, with that,
Look at that.
I would really
Yeah, it's a
appreciate
foot.
having the CD
a
sent
foot.
back to me, and I'll make sure
Yeah, I see the sock.
she gets it, because it's the master copy.
God damn it, this is the worst thing.
master.
You know what? I'm going to skip to this because this is very telling here.
Hello, ladies. Once again, Christine Chandler coming to you live from home. He's my cat. I'm a cat and I have two cats.
But that's not why I'm making this video. I am making this video because I would like to let y'all know.
Listen, wait for this. This is...
That cat lives in constant fear.
Wait for this. This is going to blow your fucking mind. Here we go.
About the lesbian slumber party that I am planning on. The date has not been set yet, but I am extending the invitations. So, let me know that you would like to attend to my Night and Christine email address listed below this
We are
video.
going to his lesbian sleepover. Me and you are putting on some wigs.
Oh,
it's going to be
God.
some hijinks, bosom buddy stuff. We're talking like 1980 sitcom, but it's going to turn dark and pornographic.
I don't want
There's-
to be in the same room as
Yeah,
this person.
that's what I was just going to say. There's no way you could get him anywhere near Chris Chan.
I'm going to Virginia, and you're coming with. We're going to put on
And we
lipstick.
can have a night of fun and frivolous activities.
Frivolous activities.
Worst salesman ever.
We're going to pretend we're dykes, and we're going to go over to his house. We're going to be the only two to show up. You know
I'm the
that.
type of dyke that likes to fuck people in the mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Chris Chan.
Yeah, we're going to pretend we have
Would you
pussies.
fuck Chris Chan in the mouth?
No!
Why not?
What if we reached a Patreon goal that flew us over to Virginia, and we just went over
You
to
think
the
like
house?
50 grand?
Million?
Million? Yeah, thank you. A million? I'm trying to think of a realistic number here. A
And the
million?
application is open to all straight, lesbian, and bisexual women.
So come on out and we'll have a sexy time.
It's better than my pickup line.
Come on down, we'll have a sexy
Thank you very
time.
much.
Oh, yuck.
Ugh.
Do you like that?
Ugh.
I had to eat before the live show, so I had something to vomit up. So, where do we start from here? Where we left off, or do we go further down?
Sure. Do you want me to go down to the next saga? Yeah.
I think we kind of went through all the videos.
Yeah.
Business Saga, 3rd of July 2014 to June 2016, and then June 2017 to present. Although the saga began during the Sonic Boom saga, it ultimately outlasted it. Chris realized during this saga that he could make significantly large amounts of money by selling his own products, including medallions and customized Sonichu amiibos. First on eBay, then on Etsy. This saga is notable for featuring the return of frequent video uploads by Chris. Inevitably, Chris's laziness got the better of him again, and he failed to ship out multiple orders. As his interest in making money dwindled, the financial crisis began to strain
the financial crisis.
The financial crisis began to strain the Chandler finances. Chris failed to get his act together, resulting in him getting banned from selling on Etsy on 8th of June 2016, halting the saga. There were a few recurrences where Chris attempted to profit from his own products again, but these were expectedly fruitless and short-lived. In May 2017, Chris began drawing Sonichu number 11 pages again after a 561-day hiatus, and in June he resumed monetizing Sonichu comics by setting pages as rewards on his Patreon account and again offering printed books from Lulu. On the 2nd of January 2018, Chris became aware of Twitter artist Brian Frogboy's fan art of his Sonichu comics, along with his upcoming prequel comic. Brian then soon claimed that he would make merchandise off the franchise, to which Chris approved.
All right, I got it. The next DP meetup will be at his house, and it'll ostensibly be under the auspices
I mean,
of
he
it
has
being,
doxed himself, so you can go.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll have... Everybody has to go in drag, because it's going to be like a lesbian sleepover. That's what we're going over for. But he has no idea it's actually a DP meetup until we get together and kill him.
Thank you. My heart. This is the Sonic Boom protest page?
Yeah. These are like the full... Oh, I got to show you this.
Impulse Gay Social Club?
Yeah, I got to show you this one.
Oh,
this is
no.
Chris Chan dancing with drag queens. I found this one, which was kind of interesting. See?
I want to be a billionaire.
You want to...
So fucking bad.
You want to dance with Chris Chan's booty
No, I don't.
in your pelvic area?
You think this is a trans?
No, I don't think that person is, but this was at like a drag show.
I fucking hate awkward dancing. This is where they knew it got too awkward. She's like, "You're so brave. You're so brave." Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Chris, leave her alone. No, she twisted Chris.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Ugh.
I wanna be a billionaire.
Ugh.
So fucking bad. So I could buy Christine
She nearly
Chandler's
pulled the
house.
arm out of the fucking socket.
Yeah. Light that bitch on fire.
I think so.
Hello, everybody. Good day.
We didn't get to see the trans?
This is Christine Chandler once again coming to you live from home. Well, I've come to the realization that I have another apology that I owe to everybody, especially those that definitely know the pages and of my later books that are still months away before I put them on paper publish. But I have updated some of those pages. But anyway, they were reminiscent and reflective of past homophobia. Anyway, I want...
Yeah, Chris used to always say, "I'm not gay, I hate homos," and like used to say all this homophobic and racist shit all the time.
Anyway, you see, when I originally drew and wrote those pages, I was quite homophobic at the time. But then when I came out in July of 2014 as myself a lesbian trans woman, I have realized that I am part of the
Secretly a black girl, too.
LGBTQ community. And I definitely felt like I fit in when I went to the Pride Festival in that same year later.
She's got all 4 acronyms.
After I came out. So anyway, I had since edited those changes and changed the content to away from that, and well, had a cure for homosexuality put in there, of which was end up what I came back from the future for. But anyway,
what?
I changed that to just essentially preventing a zombie apocalypse.
Apocalypse?
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse?
Anyway, I do sincerely want to apologize for the homophobia and the past misinterpreted outrage that I had felt at the time, because you see, originally when I was homophobic, it was because the mislabelings that were put upon me and Sanchu, because Sanchu is definitely not gay. Sanchu loves women. And Rosechu is a woman, and she loves her man.
Yeah, but Sonichu in many ways is Chris.
In many ways.
Yeah, that's why when they made Asperchu, it was Sonichu and Chris. Like it was Asperchu wearing Chris's old striped shirts.
Aside from all that, I had edited that. There was a spot of that in Book 9 as well, of which those edits and updates can be seen within the respective albums on my Facebook. I'm sure that my followers have taken out, have copied those pages for their personal viewing and reference. But anyway, I'm sorry for my past homophobia and my writing about that in my books.
Yeah. All right. One more here. Oh, this is a little older.
Julie! Julie! It's Ian Brandon Anderson! Julie! Hello, Ian. What is your last name, Brandon Anderson? Julie! And that's who we are calling out next. The person who pretended to be...
Oh, you know what? This one's too old. I'm going to move on to the next saga.
Saga.
Yeah.
The Lady Manager's saga?
Yeah.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
In this brief saga, Chris became angsty after learning that a fan from the Kiwi Farms was making an actual CWC Adult Chronicles fan game and complained in the hopes that it would be taken down. It wasn't. Chris also briefly attempted to court Sam and Ellen, a lesbian couple, and also tried to fend off a competitor named Johan.
Poor Sam and Ellen.
Yeah. And then, and I mean, like, whatever, who cares? There's also the financial crisis.
Oh, my God. How to pay the mortgage and have money for Transformers.
I cannot believe Chris released all of their, like, debt information.
Gonna need to release the debt info so you know how much money to give me.
$750 for Skylanders?
Yeah.
Fucking A, dude.
So they estimate the debt at $160,000, and how often are these expenditures happening?
These are known frivolous purchases from Christine Weston Chandler. $5,288 on Hexbox Live Gold, Hexbox One, DNA Ancestry Reports, on Chris, Barb, and Bob. We probably needed those reports, though, to make sure that Chris Chan was their actual fucking kid. Because if it wasn't, they could have kicked her.
You'd hope, right?
Kicked her the fuck out. The man might be still alive. This day, goddammit.
Here's the Pmert saga.
Pmert saga?
Yeah.
Pmert. This saga started with a Facebook comment on the 25th of September, in where he decried that Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump for his. Where he decried then Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump for his anti-LGBTQ opinions and misogynistic attitudes, labeling him permert in an attempt to spite him. Many found this comment surprising, as Chris has been historically neutral in politics. As the election drew closer, Chris continued to criticize Trump, seemingly oblivious to the irony that any negative trait he could levy was far more applicable to himself. This saga reached its peak when Trump was elected president. During this point, he would make death threats to him. Holy shit. This culminated in a 1-week ban from Facebook. On the inauguration day, Chris would make one last attack, although Chris still holds negative opinions of Pamert. He is not nearly as expressive with his vitriol as he was during this saga. Pamert. That's Spurg.
Mr. Trump, or Pamert, as I like to call you in backwards spelling, because you would hurt this country definitely. I have heard you won. Therefore, I hope you... Therefore, now you can feel
somebody
the
needs
pain.
to start catfishing Chris Chan.
I hope you feel this pain, because...
Like, go into the lesbian
you're a mean one,
sleepover.
Mr. Trump.
We're talking stuff like
Now
that.
go.
Like,
Die.
really get there.
Die again.
Because just watching him from a distance just annoys me.
Did he kick it into a litter box? Is he carrying a cat?
Yeah, sure is. I think he's wearing.
He's gonna
it as
make
a
the
hat.
cat poop on Trump.
Die.
Wow, that was a man voice right there.
Die, Trump, die!
It's she. It's ma'am.
Cat victim number 2. Yeah, notice it's a completely different cat from the first one.
R.I.P. in peace.
Already killed the first one.
Yeah. The Doopy Saga?
The Doopy Saga.
Also coined by the Kiwi Farms, this saga began when Chris made a tweet empathizing with Planet Dolan animator and artist Doopy Do-Over. He began frequently replying to her tweets, usually with small talk and the occasional sharing of a life experience or shameless attempts at flirting. The saga's climax began on the 1st of August when Chris pledged to Doopy's alternative Patreon account, Kitten Bell, which handles pornographic commissions. The same day, Chris listed her among his gal pals on National Girlfriend Day, only for her to promptly rebuke him. Oh.
Afterward, Doopy tweeted about the harassment she was receiving from Chris, went to the Kiwi Farms, and leaked his private emails to her business account. Chris discovered that Doopy had turned on him and desperately followed
several of Doopy's friends, including her boyfriend, in an attempt to stay connected. However, he unfollowed most of them when it became clear his plan would not work, while the rest blocked him themselves. Doopy has not contacted Chris since August. His hopes of building her into a sweetheart or gal pal from the ground up predictably were in vain. By September, Chris had found a new sweetheart and moved on. Their interactions showed that Chris's immense social ineptitude and creepy behavior have not abated. Doopy inadvertently became the greatest troll Chris faced in many years, breaking his heart and feeding new information to Christorians.
Yeah. Just watching this dude pisses me off. if we could actually fuck with him, like bring him on this thing to fuck with him, that might be a little more fun.
That would be a little better.
Yeah,
be a little better.
But just watching him just makes me
it'd be a little better.
Depressed and annoyed
and murderous.
It's just like who wants to sit here and hate watch? You know?
I know who does. It's me.
Yeah, I know you do.
I'm fucking sick. No, this is probably Planet Dolan. This is probably where Hellbent got so close to Chris Chan, because Hellbent, when Christine comes up, Hellbent's like, oh yeah, we don't talk bad about Christine. You know, anybody who talks bad about Christine usually gets in a lot of heat on the internet. There's some karma there when you talk bad about Christine.
Hellbent said that?
Hellbent said that, yeah. So it's probably from the Planet Dolan, because Hellbent's done a lot of voice work for Planet Dolan. So I'm assuming that he's just saying, you don't make fun of Christine. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Well, that's bizarre.
I'm saying. I think that this Planet Dolan here, Benjamin, is why Hellbent won't talk bad about Christine. Am I wrong to say that here?
Yeah, isn't Planet Dolan like...
Hellbent does the audio, a lot of voiceover stuff for it?
Yeah.
This doopy do-over work. We don't talk bad about Christine. Not around here. I had a better Hellbent while you were out of the room. When you were in the room, it's not as good.
Yeah, he has a pretty great voice.
Yeah. I'd like to tell everybody, you know, if I could, I would give Christine a bed to sleep on, right next to me.
Right next to me.
I'd make love to her.
Yeah.
You don't. No, you're not doing it.
I had it for a second.
You could do it. Hold on.
I had it for like 1 second.
Well, not as far as I'm concerned. You guys, I don't know, like Chris Chan.
Do you want to come to my lesbian sleepover?
Oh, here's Chris Chan's first actual girlfriend.
No.
Yes.
Oh, this poor girl.
Jessica Quinn.
The Quinn saga. Jessica Quinn, for years, a white knight of Chris, suddenly decided to troll him with a tried and true method of pretending to fall in love with him.
Yeah.
Highlights of the brief saga include pictures and videos of Chris crying over a short breakup.
So it was a troll, but...
An old-fashioned rage video following their final breakup, which she initially blamed on hackers from Kiwi Farms, and Quinn manipulating Chris into adding a fat fetishism to Sonichu.
Wow.
Damn it.
So, no, she wasn't a girlfriend.
Yeah. She was like
catfish.
But she was an actual woman, which was rare.
Yeah. It's rare to find good female
Well, didn't
trolls.
Catherine meet up with him and she was a woman troll?
Yeah. There was a few of them
There's
out
a couple.
there.
He brings the hate out of
Here's
everybody.
Jessica Quinn.
Jess Quinn was White Knight turned troll, played the role of being Chris's sweetheart from 7th of September 2017 until the 5th of October. The pair experienced a brief breakup on the 26th of September 2017 after Chris used a sock puppet account to follow women who had blocked him on Twitter. Subsequently, she broke up with Chris a second time on the 5th of October 2017 after claiming that Chris, having collaborated with Kiwi Farms to make a Q&A video, had caused her Facebook account to be hacked by trolls. She'd been friends with Chris on Facebook since 2015 until the second breakup. Afterwards, she tried to get back on his good side in an apparent attempt to troll him again, but was thwarted by Idea Guy.
Old Idea Guy, always ruining the fun. Come on without, come on within. You won't see nothing like Jessica Quinn.
Damn, Piano Man, settle down.
Sorry.
You're taking over the show.
Sorry.
You are. You think you're a hot young Paul Schaefer?
It finally happened. I'm Christine Weston Chandler, and I am in a true, loving relationship
Oh,
with
God.
my sweetheart.
I hate
Name
this
is
guy.
Jesse.
I fucking hate this guy.
I
I fucking hate him.
Yeah.
I don't like looking at him.
And
I don't like seeing him. I don't want to
No.
fucking hear him. I want to go to his lesbian party, and I want to choke him to death. That's what I want to do.
That's all I want.
I want to do it. I'll do it live. I don't care.
Fuck it. I'll do it live.
Fuck it. We'll do it live. Choke off his fucking air supply. This
And she
fucking
has
gullet.
been a
Look at him.
witness
He's
to
everything
the-
I hate
the-
in one person.
vast
I
majority
fucking
of
hate
the
him.
Same.
posts
I don't.
and everything else going on the internet. She is made aware of y'all trolls and bullies.
Y'all
I
trolls
don't like
and
his
bullies.
face. I don't
And
like his
her,
voice.
it's
I don't like his
taking me
hair.
on, it's
I don't like his
choosing
personality.
me as her sweetheart. Still work in progress, this relationship.
So, and then Quinn broke up with him. So then there's this.
Gwen,
This is a leaked video.
I'm sorry for everything. I messed up. I'm a fuck up. Got me as a pedophile.
Is this drunk, Christine?
I lied about too many things in my life.
Baby, come back.
Is that?
Is he taking a shit?
I'm not a bad person. Gwen, I'm sorry for everything.
Holy shit.
That'll win her
Gwen,
back.
I'm really sorry for everything.
The fuck is
He
that?
knows. He knows it's just noise at this point. So he went back to a primal scream.
Egghead's reaction to this was like this.
Is that Egghead?
Yeah, that's
Damn.
Egghead.
Okay.
Reacting to the new Star Wars trailer. And he bounces like...
He was giddy. This isn't even the new Star Wars.
Oh,
trailer.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
the-
you're right. It was the last
The
one.
Last Jedi. And he was giddy. He bounced up and down like he was sitting on a hard, throbbing chair. Oh, you dickhead!
Oh, you dickhead.
Let's see it.
Hold on. Here's the breakup video.
Very upset.
I don't know who put the music to it.
I
open myself up.
I feel like Chris Chan pretends to have emotions.
Yeah.
I think this is all acting. I don't think Chris Chan really has these emotions, and they seem very
Forced.
Well,
disingenuous.
it might be Chris Chan feels like these emotions are the natural response, so they try and mimic, and it falls short because they can't grasp actual emotions.
Yeah.
But you say acting. I don't know if it's
it's bad acting.
It's trying
Mimicry.
to adapt.
Yeah, mimicry.
Mimicry.
Yeah.
Damn!
Trying to achieve emotion.
Internet trolls!
I guess it's not trolling though.
Damn feeds! What the fuck?
Yeah, not.
You hacked into her account! You hacked into her Facebook! You goddamn miserable, lifeless cretins! Just destroy the relationship! You... I want to know now!
Isn't this?
He's like laughing. He's partially laughing.
This is so cringy.
Yeah, he's partially smiling.
So you gonna make out with Chris Chan, Billy?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna make.
Would you let Chris Chan tongue your butthole?
No.
Why not?
I'm going to their. I'm gonna go to his lesbian party.
All right.
Happiness! I thought y'all wanted that from me too! Now, obviously, I was super king! Wrong! You really...
The music is like, what? This music does not fit with this.
I feel like kill is the only humane option in Marry Fuck Kill with Chris Chan.
Yeah, exactly. Like, put it out of its misery.
Yeah.
Just fucking kill
I'm a
it. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah. Shoot it in the fucking head. At the lesbian birthday party.
By the way, guys, if you're in the chat, feel free to talk a little more. If you're I mean, like, the Patreon chat seems to be more active than the side chat.
It's because I can only read Patreon chat. So
This is not
I can't see
funny,
special.
you laugh. This is not funny! It's Singer! He's killing these! Done it over with! And moreover, you all are just ultimately, really, crazily, you are so super fucked up! First!
No!
Kamehameha.
Good! Bye!
I wonder who was a bigger pervert, Christine Weston Chandler or Marlon Brando.
Chris Chan got kicked out of that convention last year for playing grabby ass with people.
Yeah. I feel like Marlon Brando would fuck Christine Weston Chandler. I just bring that up because Christine Weston Chandler's acting is on par with Marlon Brando. Idea Guy Saga.
Idea guy.
In early November, Chris began blurting out nonsensical stories about his comics, such as the characters of Hyperdimension Neptunia invading Quickville, Quickville reacting to the invasion by setting up concentration camps, and Vladimir Putin being president of the United States in another dimension. He also began making strange videos involving internet memes and cultural and historical references he clearly did not understand. So, let's take Quickville and the Quickville universe and put them in direct conflict with Gale and her universe. Who would win? Who would win that fucking war?
The only way to find out is to create the war.
We must do this.
I speak fluent schizophrenic.
Yeah. It came to light that an anonymous troll acting as Chris Idea Guy noted Chris's difficulty in distinguishing reality and fiction and the lack of understanding of history and politics and began convincing Chris to make bizarre or politically incorrect content. There are signs that the Idea Guy's influence was coercive and deceptive in nature, such as Chris being shocked at his suggestion that Rose Chu was transgender and appearing visibly uncomfortable as he performed an Anchuant Cherokean chant. Cherokean?
Yeah.
Anchuant Cherokean chant. What's Anchuant mean? I never heard that word before.
I don't know Anchuant. I know Cherokee.
Ancient or Anchuant? After a calm period in early January, the saga escalated again as Chris made 2 bizarre videos of ranting about Nazis and smashing his possessions. Possibly as a response, moderators at Kiwi Farms doxed the Idea Guy troll, revealing his name as Joshua Weiss. Despite that setback, Weiss decided to continue being the Idea Guy. His changes to Sonichu remained canon, with Chris continuing to produce drawings using ideas which Weiss had established prior to the docs, and Chris continued to proudly wear the Gopnik outfit, which Weiss first convinced him to don. Chris subsequently announced that he was bisexual and was attracted to his own persona, and he said he had gotten married to Kriziel and Magichan. More questionable acts, such as Chris licking pictures of Magichan's penis drawn on a wall and prostituting himself on Twitter, were scripted and executed. In May 2018, the captain discovered that the Idea Guys were doing and rescued Chris from the Idea Guys. He, along with Marvin and Noel, then gathered evidence to submit to law enforcement. As for Chris, he disavowed some ideas given to him by the Idea Guys, though keeping the majority of them, like his make-believe marriage.
Yeah, we don't even have to read this part.
The Idea Guys.
Yeah. I got a few more videos to play, but we'll just read. This is the last. I mean, there's the soft exile, but I
think Chris gets off masochistically on being exploited. I think he plays dumb on purpose.
Kind of like Egghead.
He's like the kind of guy who would claim that an 11-year-old molested him. You know?
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. He would, like, reverse it. You remember when we had that joke about the big Bubba in prison?
Yeah.
But he forces the guys to fuck him?
Yeah, he's like a dominant bottom.
Yeah, this is what Chris Chan is.
You gonna fuck my ass.
Chris Chan is an exploitative... He's an exploitative ass.
Bottom?
An exploitative bottom. Like a sexual sadist against himself. And he uses other people to be sadistic against himself.
There's only 2 more sagas.
The Teen Troon Squad is a group of 18 to 19-year-old FTM trans people who live locally to Chris. They gained influence over Chris upon purchasing his porn artwork on eBay for $1,000 in April 2018. They also invited Chris over to their house, where they pushed his delusional thinking. In October 2018, Chris began outlining a supposed dimensional merge that would take place at the end of 2018, in which the real world, aka Dimension 1218, and its sister dimension C197 were to collide and combine in an event of supposedly apocalyptic proportions. Lucas, a squad member, has alleged that this was a holdover from the Idea Guys, but implied that the squad encouraged these beliefs in Chris. In November 2018, several previously unreleased Idea Guy videos, such as All-Star, Tour of Chris's House 3, Chris Slaps Himself, and Chris Lost Crystal, began to be leaked on Chris's Twitter. In late December 2018, the squad was doxxed by an unknown party who logged into Chris's Twitter. One of the squad members then leaked more documents on /cow. On the 30th December 2018, Chris wrote a Twitter post bashing Lucas, also mentioning that Lucas had wanted him to buy booze. The squad has since retreated into the shadows, but the damage was already done, and Chris remains under the lingering influence in much the same way as that of the Idea Guys.
Yeah, and I remember on New Year's, I think it was on New Year's Eve, I was sent a video of Chris Chan smoking weed. And that's when Chris Chan was hanging out with these people.
Doing a weed.
Yeah.
Doing a weed. What the fuck? No, that's not a weed, dude. She's simulating eating a fucking pussy in the air. She's doing air puss. She's air kissing or something. This is gross. What the fuck? This is not weed, Ben.
That's not smoking weed. Is that how
Who told
you
you
smoke
this was weed?
That's a fucking rusty trombone. Is that how you smoke?
I love the lady, ladies and gentlemen.
An invisible woman?
She's very pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you. You know who else is pretty? Christine Weston Chandler. I'm a pretty little pussy. Want to smack my pretty little pussy?
So yeah, the dimensional merge, we're going to go over that in just a second here.
Due to the influence of the Idea Guys and Teen Troon Squad, ideas of a dimensional merge began to manifest within Chris. This came to a head in October 2018 when Chris uploaded a video where he announced that our dimension will soon merge with another. This was followed by several months of him droning about it on Twitter, even during his soft exile. In April 2019... Wow, that's this year. That's right now. Things went to a new level when a video was posted of a masked man reading a letter, supposedly.
Yeah, we played that on the show.
Reginald Chandler announcing the merge.
Yeah, this shit is always updated. So there's stuff on here that's been updated since the last time we were looking at it. So yeah, he did another soft exile. We don't even need to read this, but basically he started getting blocked by people he liked on Twitter. So he closed his old Twitter account and he's already started a new one. Here's a video about the dimensional merge.
Hello everybody, this is Christine Chandler coming to you live from home once again. And we're going to talk about the recent, more obvious topic of the dimensional merge. Yes, this dimension right here, 1218, is going to be merged with our sister dimension, C197, where most of our superheroes, supervillains, OCs, and what have you, and other characters existed.
So in this weird dimensional merge, all these fictional characters are going to come to life.
Is there a chance the merge will fuck up and just eliminate Chris Chan from this earth?
You wish.
Yes.
Have been existing and coexisting. Yep.
Co-assisting.
Everybody who survives this will get to meet their favorite superheroes among others and everything.
Among other persons and everything.
But yes, those are going to survive and those are not going to survive. But fortunately should be most of the Earth population. And those that I do care about are going to survive.
He's gonna Thanos everybody.
But among which that won't survive is going to be some of the politicians.
Huh? I wonder who you're talking about.
But aside from that, the decision is definitely supported by me, but also going to be made in part by your goddess of this earth. Yep. Parent of Jesus is a woman. Okay? Yep. Let's get that mind blower out of the way.
Nice.
Anyway, they're being supportive and all this and everything. I'm supporting them, and
I'm not a fan of
dimensions
Tranos.
are gonna merge. And yada yada yada.
That's good.
Eliminates half of
Pardon me, my head's
the planet with one
got
fat.
the thing, the psychic link, and I get the headaches now and then. Because I'm so integrated in all this.
I'm so integrated.
Because who knew I actually am destined, and with the ancient prophecy of C197 and everything, that I am literally half Saichu, and I soon will be able to transform into my Saichu form. Be able to run at Mach speeds, thunder attacks, psychic attacks,
I prefer
everything.
mental illness on hot women. Is that fucked up? Is that fucked up to say?
No.
Give me a nice big titty BPD
events,
girl.
including me absorbing the
Not
spiral
this shit.
seal.
Not this shit right here.
From my own Sega Dreamcast right over there on top of the Commodore 64 monitor. And there's my old C64 right there. Video connection is still an issue, but I do believe I am going to get some very good help on that very soon. But anyway, aside from that,
come on, you snort
destiny
pig!
powers inside me, and I have been bestowed the memories and soul of the original CPU of the Commodore consoles and Imagination Nakama.
What?
Definitely verified on the internet. Her name is Scarlet.
I'm gonna fuck her.
God damn it, Joe.
I think I said that
You
story.
better not.
You
Short
double dare
that
me?
to
No.
summarize it.
I'm gonna fuck her.
She was. She was friends with.
And then shake Billy's hand after you do it without washing your hands.
The CPU of
I'm gonna fuck the shit out of her.
and the Atari consoles.
I'm not a fucking psycho. I'll put a condom on.
Essentially, Atari got buried. It bowled over after it fell.
We're in Virginia.
At the same time, Karma fell along with it, but landed in West Virginia in C-197.
Ruckersville.
And then a few years later, the original Scarlet passed on, and her soul and memories had gone to my Commodore console, and I absorbed them, and I was bestowed upon them. So,
all right. I want to play a few other videos, and then we're going to move on to something else.
Good idea.
Hello.
Is that a herpy?
That is definitely a herpy.
I'm surprised Christine could get a herpes.
She's not sucking me, I'll tell you that much.
My money. Hello, my right
the first guy to give himself herpes.
Send me a kiss by a wire. Baby, my heart's on fire.
James Gums.
If you refuse me, honey, you lose me. And do you have to load over the telephone?
No.
And tell me I'm your
Do you love Christian?
No.
You love
fuck
Christian?
you call me on the telephone.
It's the only way to torture it.
Oh, load. I know that you're.
I mean, yeah, Chris Chan isn't the most attractive person, but great personality, right?
It's hideous in
great
every which
personality.
There's not one positive thing I can say about Christine Weston Chandler.
There's not one single one. That's why I'm going to do it. If we're going to face this beast, beast at the center of the labyrinth, then I can do anything.
Hello, this is Christine Chandler coming to you live from my house here.
You bet I'm going to fuck you.
I want to personally thank everybody on the internet for considered support for my books and works and my figures and whatnot.
Dirty little
and
bitch.
helping me out around here to recover from a whole bunch of the other stresses and whatnot. But that's aside. But anyway,
put some stresses on you.
I just want to let everybody know that donations are greatly appreciated, and I'll continue to honor my promises as I have stated in my listings on Etsy and everything. And I'll include a link in the description where y'all can buy a figure, buy a book, or donate some more. Anyway, it's all going good and well. This is just
you see that zit in the middle of her eyebrows?
Gratitude. So,
that's
more new content is coming up. Stay tuned between my Etsy page, my Facebook, my Twitter. So, thank you all very much. That's going to be a very long page in book 11 with the names.
You just dry heave?
Yeah.
And I'm very proud to make.
Very gross.
You getting grossed out?
Yeah.
Yeah. I fucked worse. Violet stool butter.
Hello everyone, I just decided to put my face in the video this time because I wanted to make sure that everybody knows that these videos that I have been making lately with all my figures, they all have been coming directly from me, the creator, author, everything. Yes. So it's all good. Let's just let you know. Please enjoy the following video right after this one.
If you were offered $1 trillion to blow Chris Chan until he came, would you do it?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Swallow?
Yes.
Okay. At least you're honest, man.
I do it for free.
Well, there you go.
Who needs money when you have love?
Yeah.
Check this out.
How's that gay? That's the $1 trillion. All right.
Yeah, that's an absurd amount of money. No one on earth has that much money, as far as I know. So
not publicly.
The Rothschilds. I hear that, Violet.
How tall you think Chris Chan is? Do we know?
I don't know.
Do we know how tall Chris Chan
is? Way taller than his dad, that's for sure.
Yeah.
In that one
towers
video.
over his dad.
Yeah.
I think over 6 foot.
Yeah. I guess that's one good thing I could say about Chris Chan.
Car comes.
I hope a bus hits him.
That would be fucking beautiful.
There would be nothing more.
Yeah, this entire saga ends with a bus hitting Christian, someone should actually take this video clip and have a bus run in and fucking smash fucking bitch.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind, I don't know, murdering them.
Yeah.
Oh my God, don't say that.
Like,
well, I mean, obviously, it's a joke.
It's a joke,
but
that happens to reflect reality perfectly.
Nobody's gonna kill Christian. Nobody here.
Nobody here. But maybe somebody watching.
I wouldn't mind.
Can be the hero.
Stop!
No, sir. Can't say that, Joe, sir.
Oh, shoe came untied. Isn't this a great video? I knew you'd love it.
Oh, did she hit the camera with that kick? Play it. Press play. Just
No.
missed.
Check this out.
Is this Chan again? Is that Gumby?
It's the pickle suit guy.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'll tell you why I'm here.
Why?
You see, I've had enough. Everyone has had enough. No more of you and your dates.
And your
Your emails. No more sweetheart searches. No more nothing. I'm here to put a stop to it. You see, your virginity is my business and mine to control.
Wow, that's dark. Anyway, yeah, I'm tired of Chris Chan too. That's the end of our Chris Chan series right there. We're moving on to something else. Chris Chan is
Ladies
like...
and gentlemen, thank you for dredging through that fucking terrible human being's life. I wish we could have ended it with a nice, I don't know, suicide story.
Jesus Christ.
Is that too much to say?
It is too much.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean.
I
that
agree.
Then. I don't mean that then.
I think it's too much.
I don't. I don't know. I feel like some creatures on this earth should be put out of their misery.
You're terrible.
I'm not the one to do it, but if you're spraying mace in other people's face, pepper spray in other people's face, if you're stalking women, if you're molesting women, if you're doing all types of fucked up shit that destroys the community around you, and the only value you have is for other people to pick you apart and make fun of you, then maybe, just maybe, we should raise the abortion
Alright,
age
let's
to
just
33.
fucking see what the hell's going on YouTube today.
Not
Let's
even
see
fun to laugh
here.
at, though, Christian. It's just
Sometimes it is, but today, that was just fucking terrible.
What? Star Wars The Last Jedi official teaser?
You already saw it. Egghead.
Well, let's get this
Okay,
let's just get this
it's
shit
the
up with
Playboy.
what's up, bitches?
Yeah, Egghead. Hold on, let's skip to the good part. Let's skip to the good part. The part where we're like, what? Oh, first of all, Egghead edited this video and made them say a racial slur in it. Remember that?
Yeah, that was uncalled for.
Oh, listen.
Oh my god, no way. What?
Right
What
there.
the fuck? You suck, bitch neighbor. Why would it say that?
What the fuck?
Oh my god, no way.
Why? And this is great.
Wait, hold on.
Look at this. Look at this. Egghead goes, is that Yoda? It's like, it does not look, what?
Is this Yoda?
A 10-foot tall beast. Is this Yoda?
Is this Yoda?
Is this little guy right here Yoda?
Little guy? What?
Because I know this is Luke right here, but is this Yoda?
It's obvious the Egghead was talking about the 10-foot tall person being Yoda, obviously.
It has to be Yoda.
It has to be Yoda.
Has to be.
It has to be Yoda. Watch what the little movie does.
Can't wait. I can't wait, guys.
Look. Yeah, right here.
Oh, Egghead. You goofy little boy. You're
Egghead, are you watching right now? Where are you, Egghead?
so much more enjoyable than Christine Weston Chandler. Watching little Egghead on Christmas.
To end.
What?
Historically, through the Star Wars franchise, there's always been a third option of Force use. A more neutral balance.
Where's Egghead? X-Wing, no!
X-Wing, no!
Good work, Egghead. Good work.
The Church of Game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Is that Yoda?
Is that Yoda?
Wait a minute.
Is that Yoda?
Is that Yoda right there? That
not
has to be Yoda.
No, that's G-Time Johnny.
Is that Yoda?
That's G-Time Johnny.
Are there two Yodas on my screen right there? It has to be Yoda.
The one kicking might have been Yoda.
Whoa, Yoda got his head kicked off.
I'm stuck, Dorn.
Okay, what's your name?
My name's Pastor Steven.
Okay, so tell me what the issue is.
What? The audio's terrible. Fuck this video. I literally have everything maxed out and we can't hear it. So I don't know what happened with that video. We'll do this. Someone requested this on Patreon.
Coffee with
I don't know why you want it, but here it is.
Good morning, everybody. It's time for Coffee with Bill. And let's get the day started right with a scripture. Psalm number 1.
Okay.
Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the wicked, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of scoffers.
Look, he's got a TP and everything, man.
He's calling us out. Sits in the
His
seat of
delight
scoffers.
is in the law of the Lord,
Son of a bitch.
and on his law he meditates day and night. He is like a tree planted by streams of water that yield its fruit in its season, and its leaf does not wither. In all that he does, he prospers. The wicked are not so, but are like chaff that the wind drives away.
Wait a minute. Is that Yoda? That has to be Yoda right there. Is that Yoda?
I do see. I think that's Yoda.
Is that
back there.
Yoda?
Sure it's Yoda.
That
Ben,
has to be Yoda.
Ben, that's a tent.
For the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked will perish. Psalm number 1. Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the wicked.
Who gives a shit,
If I may expand on that, blessed is the
You're
nation
sitting in the seat
that
of a
walks
scoffer.
not
You wouldn't
in the
hear him.
counsel of the wicked. And the most wicked people in America today are the Democrat Party. They are completely sold out to moral depravity. You want God to bless this nation? Then don't listen to those people. And definitely don't vote for them. Well, let's see what's going on in the news.
Nonchalant. Definitely don't
yeah.
vote for the wicked. Well, let's
Yeah.
see what's going on in the news.
Yeah.
I wonder what's queued up.
He's a caffeinated present. He does the news thing like we do, except it's from the other side.
Yes.
We always need altered perspective.
Daily has an
truly
excellent
altered.
article on the left's ultimate strategy for bringing down the USA. I'll give you a hint. It is the destruction of manhood and the elimination of male leadership.
Yep.
Joe, do you want to chime in here, Joe?
I mean, this guy is finally saying it.
Yeah, I know.
mean,
I saw this coming.
What do you mean? It's important.
Go ahead.
It's an important message.
Go ahead, do your shtick.
What are you talking about, shtick? This isn't shtick.
Okay.
It's very true to my heart.
Okay, go ahead.
Listen, I don't want to bring up the Jews right now.
Okay.
That was supposed to be a laugh. I was kidding about the Jews.
We're enthralled.
Oh, you want to hear something?
Well, you want to hear
We've been hearing a lot
I can
lately
make something
about
up right here.
toxic
Good.
masculinity. And what we
Toxic
should be talking
masculinity.
about is poisonous feminism. And I will be beating that drum a whole lot more in the near future. So be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything.
Don't do it.
It's not. You know what? Feminism is dumb a lot of times. There is a lot of dumb feminism out there.
What
but
are you talking about?
It's not as big of a problem as he says it is.
Perish the thought. Back in the 19-teens, the nephew of Sigmund Freud, a gentleman by the name of Edward Bernays, invented modern-day marketing. His first project was working for a big tobacco company. And he realized that only 50% of the market was smoking. 85% of adult males smoked. Women didn't, because they just didn't. It wasn't something they were into. Maybe they knew better. Who knows? Nevertheless, women needed to smoke. How did he get women to smoke, Ben?
How?
He called them freedom torches. And told them that their salvation was in smoking them. And the only reason why they didn't smoke them up until that point was because men didn't want them to. Now, you will see this logic repeated again in the early 1970s. You will see this logic repeated even now. Nothing has changed. You will actually see echoes of it in that great book of Hebrew mythology that he's reading from. It's in the first story, the Genesis myth. A false promise and an appeal to her vanity. That's all it took for the serpent to give the apple to Eve. And the man, always enslaved to the pussy, followed suit. You're seeing it over and over again. It's written in the good book.
The good book, yeah.
Wild Bill.
This is refreshing. Franklin Graham has taken on the girly man mayor who's running for president. Graham tells him that his homosexuality is
they're talking about Buttigieg.
Something to be repented of, not flaunted. Graham is right. Homosexuality is a sinful behavior that God condemns. And what God condemns, we don't dare condone. Thank you, Franklin Graham, for being one of the few with the courage to speak out. Hillary Clinton says she doesn't care that Trump was cleared of the Russia collusion attacks. She says, indict him anyway. Considering Hillary Clinton's criminality, that woman should be afraid to even say the word indict.
I mean, Trump said he was going to prosecute her if he became president. That never happened. So
he also said he was going to audit the Federal Reserve and do an official investigation into 9/11. He was the first conspiratorial candidate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we have Michigan State University is now saying that no scientific evidence is necessary to support transgenderism. And you know why they say that? Because they have no science that says transgenderism is normal. Sexual perversion is not only a violation of the laws of biology, it is also a violation of God's moral law. And that rebellion destroys people mentally, physically, and spiritually.
He takes a subjective interpretation of what violates God's law.
Yeah.
That is why 41% of transgenders attempt suicide. 41%.
Wow.
How can we as Americans stand by and allow that kind of nonsense to be pushed on our youngest
I'd love to
children?
see that study.
I'm with Franklin Graham. We all need to speak out with courage and conviction on this nonsense. Well, it's like Israeli President Benjamin Netanyahu is pushing for a new settlement in the Golan Heights that will be named after Donald Trump. Excellent. I'm glad somebody appreciates some of the good things that President Trump is accomplishing around the world.
Yeah, that's one thing, like Netanyahu, he's running for re-election on the platform that, like, I'm buddies with Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Israel loves some Donald Trump.
They liked him. Yeah, they liked
they don't like him anymore?
Well, no, they see him as useful.
Oh, yeah.
One of my favorite columnists, Michael
During the
Massey,
2016
agrees with me
election,
again, saying that
I was living in Israel.
he supports Trump, but not the GOP. He says Trump is exactly what America needs today, calling him a blue-collar billionaire and a bare-knuckle brawler from Queens who knows how to get projects done ahead of schedule and under budget. About time we had a taste of that in our government. Now, this is exactly why we need professional managers in the White House, instead of political hacks like we've had.
The wall hasn't even been started, right?
Oh, well, there's pieces of wall, right? But the official wall.
Most of the wall that exists now was built under Obama.
Yeah.
And that is exactly why I do not support the GOP. They can't wait to get rid of Trump so that they can get back to politics as usual. Yeah, look at this.
Trump
I
is
can't
the
believe
GOP.
Yeah.
There's no difference.
the liberals are still howling about the Mueller report. You know, this entire Mueller mess could have been disrupted with one common sense question. Why would Putin want Trump in the White House? Trump can't be pushed around, but Putin could make Hillary Clinton do anything he wants just by writing her a check. Hillary Clinton lives for money. Is there anyone out there who thinks that Hillary Clinton would not sell this country out for money? Well, that's it for this morning's Coffee with Bill. Thank you for watching, and America, bless God.
Once again.
Yeah, the Coffee with Bill is not as good. I think what we need,
like his regular videos,
because you can always tell when it's going to be a good video by the title. Because his titles are fucking amazing sometimes, and Coffee with Bill is just so mundane.
Yeah,
I feel like he's out here pushing boulders around in his backyard. Oh, is this the sequel to the Doctor Strange that we watched today?
Hey! We are back again, and this time we're going to talk about Hot Wheels. We're going to talk about defects, and we're going to talk about shit you should not do. I've been watching a lot of videos on aftermarket and customization of Hot Wheels, which I'm very seriously thinking about getting into doing because it doesn't seem that complex.
Okay.
And the stuff you need doesn't seem that costly, and I can just get the shit a little at a time, over time, and you know, piece here, piece there, and eventually
he
I'll be
wants
all
to
right.
play with
so,
Hot Wheels.
Anyway, I'm watching these videos, and you know, I've been noticing some things. I've been noticing how people do what they do when they customize these cars, and some I approve of, some I do not approve of. And I'm going to discuss one of the things I do not approve of, and then I'll give you evidence as to why I don't approve of it.
Okay.
But I also want to talk about...
You're talking about customizing little toy cars that are like that big?
This is Karate Kyle, man.
Subjective opinion.
By defects, because defects sounds bad when you first hear the word, but it may not be bad after I get done talking about it.
He smokes glass, right? I mean, he has to.
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
So I've got your curiosity piqued. So without further ado...
The lack of teeth?
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
He has 2 intros.
Are we playing it at like 1.5 speed? Or something?
All right, y'all.
Double speed.
Because he's so slow.
I got me a Hot Wheels.
Okay.
Right, funny car.
Oh.
All right, funny car, Hot Wheels.
Funny car.
But you notice something funny about it? No pun intended.
What is it?
Yeah, it don't sit down correctly on the frame. Does
Is that a defect?
No, in fact it refuses to lay down properly. See that?
You call that a defect?
That's a defect.
Him
from
and
the factory.
Chris and
All right,
Gail
and I've got
live in
some
the same
pictures
house.
here. Let me pull up some extra pictures here to back up my shit. Because it is in fact a defect.
Wow.
Let me
Okay.
get another one up here so you can take a look.
I'm glad he's pulling this shit up right now.
Pull this up here right quick.
Why don't you take a bite of food while you do this, you old fuck?
I'll grab this one. Damn, that's huge. But that's what I want actually. All right, look at there. See the front end on this in here ain't laying down. Okay, see.
Who gives a shit?
That's one. And,
Good question.
should have left it in a blister, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because I went on eBay and I went on Amazon, and defective Hot Wheels cars are going for a small fortune. All right, way more than their value.
Oh, you lying sack of shit.
He bought it for 68 cents at Walmart, and it sells for $1.40.
You get a defective Hot Wheels car from the 1970s, 1980s, and sometimes even the 1990s.
That's not a
You can
70s
see
car, you
almost triple
deputy
the price,
dipshit.
triple the value of that vehicle because it's a defect from the
Because
factory.
nobody held onto their fucking
All right,
cars
so
from
dummy
40
me took
years
this out of the
ago.
blister pack because if it's still in the blister pack, it's going to be worth even more money, right? But dummy me took this out of the blister pack because I was hoping I could fix it to where that it would lay down flat. Well, you ain't fixing this shit. And not only that, but once you break these metal pins back here,
They're worth
there
a
is no
fortune. Yeah, there are people throwing fortunes around to buy a fucking Hot
a
Wheels.
$70 Hot Wheel car from 1970s. You got this at Walmart last week for
I've already
43
talked to several
cents.
people who broke these metal. See these pins. See this frame is metal, and these pins are metal. And when you break these metal pins, if you try to glue them back on and then put your body back on, guess what? no, it's not happening. All right, it's just not happening. Once you break it, it's done. All right. Now you can drill these rivets out and take the interior out. You can do that. But if you break these pins back here, you're done. You are totally done.
You're totally done.
So there is no fixing this per se. All right. And besides,
throw it away,
if you drill these rivets
motherfucker. It
out,
was 14 cents.
Yeah.
It's not original anymore anyway. So now, dummy me, I took it out of the blister pack, so I'm going to buy me another one still in the blister pack for that very purpose. So that in 10, 20 years, that little puppy down there is going to be worth me some good money. All right. Seriously, it's going to be worth some good money. Dude, I saw a Hot Wheels car on, what was it? Was it Amazon or eBay? It was on either Amazon or eBay, one or the other, for $200. A fucking Hot Wheel car. I'm like, holy shit, I got to get into this. Okay. Okay. So, so a defective car. Okay. A car that comes from the factory with a defect. It was still in its box. You know, it had a nice little box in it, but it was a defective unit. Over $200 fucking for a goddamn Hot Wheel car. I'm like, holy shit, I got to get in this. And so
You think he's gonna try to make like counterfeit defective Hot Wheels?
I don't know. I think he's an idiot for seeing something that's worth $200 and thinking that he's now in the entry level of it's a world where people literally buy these for their kids because they're poor and they can't afford better toys, right? That's what Hot Wheels are. They're poor people toys.
I had Hot Wheels.
Yeah, whatever.
Everybody had Hot Wheels, but they exist because they're less than $1. And when you're at the fucking store and your dumbass kid wants a toy, you can be like, you can get a Hot Wheel. You only spend a fucking $1 rather than $20.
I never viewed it that way.
Because you probably...
I wasn't dumb.
You were a dumb little fucker. At one point, you were a dumb little fucker.
I was not.
How old were you when you got Hot Wheels?
9.
Dumb little fucker.
I'm getting in it. I'm totally getting in it.
He thinks every Hot Wheel he's going to get is going to turn into a $200 bill. That's a dumb little fucker. That's a dumb old fucker. He's a dumb old fucker. Hot Wheels are not there for collectors and investors. They're there for poor people. And every once in a while, you get one you got to mail in with your 5 fucking cereal box tops, and that cereal goes out of business. So you have an ultra rare car, and it sells for $200. This motherfucker's not getting the box tops. He's going to Walmart and buying the stupid fucking 64-cent cars.
Would a dummy have the presence of mind to sell his Hot Wheels on eBay for $200? So idiots like this could buy them up?
Did you do that?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Where do you think they came from?
Where?
Me.
No.
Mm-hmm. That's the markup. Who's buying them?
I take it back. I take it back. You're fucking smart, dude.
I did it when I was 9 as well.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Long con.
Oh, this is money.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize. Okay, so you're not the dummy, Joe.
You're not
you
the
sell
dummy.
to the dummies.
I'll make me some money. But anyways, so this puppy's going to be worth some money in about 10, 20 years. It really
no,
is.
it's not.
Even though I took it out of the blister pack, it's still going to be worth some money because it's an actual defect from the factory. Now,
you're not going to be alive in 10
I
or
was
20
going to
years.
say 20. You think you got 20 years?
You decrepit fart.
Now, I know somebody's going to go, well, Bond Hill, there's probably 50,000 units that are like that.
Shit in
Yeah,
them in
because
20 years, but
the
you won't
time
be
was
here.
between 2004 to 2011 where this particular body style was indeed defective.
See, funny cars, Nicole just said up above.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
he's Riri.
Retarded.
It's not defective. Funny cars do not sit on their frames. That's why they're called funny cars. That's great. Because I don't know anything about fucking Hot Wheels. I wasn't poor. I was poor. But I wasn't stupid. I was stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But I never had fucking funny cars. I don't never watch NASCAR.
Not like that.
He watched
Okay,
NASCAR.
that's a lot of units. I'll give you that. It's probably about 50,000 units. But it ain't going to matter in 20 years.
That's
because
true.
this defect, once they figured out that
because
this
he'll be
defect
dead.
existed, they got rid of it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So that 50,000 units, while it may be a pretty decent sized amount of units, they're not made anymore. It's not made anymore. It's gone. It's out of here. Okay. So yes, even if there is 50,000 units out there, it's still going to.
Billy did have a pool at his
So
apartment
I'm going to hop on
complex.
eBay and Amazon. I'm
There's a
going
great
to buy me another
story
one of these
about that,
motherfuckers
too.
still in the
Yeah,
blister pack.
that was
I'm going to hold on to
I was
that bitch for
an
about 20
adult
years.
though, and they
and
took
then it's
the
going to be
pool
worth a small
away.
fortune.
You were an
Now-
adult at that time?
Well, I was
That's
like
just the truth.
16,
Because I mean,
15,
you can go on eBay
16.
and Amazon and see, man. Hot
Almost
Wheels
an adult.
is
Yeah, but they
well,
took the
they're
pool
hot.
away because crackheads moved in and they were afraid they were going to drown in there.
Yeah.
Because they moved rehab people into my apartment.
Screenshot everybody.
they filled-
Screenshot.
They filled the pool up with cement. They filled the fucking pool up with cement. Because crackheads moved in.
There's a great story about that pool.
I don't want to talk about it.
You should probably tell it sometime.
I don't want to talk about it.
It's a good one.
I don't want to talk about it.
Funny.
It's not. It's private.
A funny car is a type of drag race car. They're real cars. Hot Wheels makes them to look like the real cars.
Of course, Hot Wheels is very particular with their die-cast replicas. They're 1/64th size of a real car. Or these might be the 128th models. I'm not sure.
They are.
Feed.
I'm gonna put me some Hot Wheels, man. I'm gonna make me some money.
Feed.
Watch it happen. And if I get into this customization shit, do it up right. Do up your headlights, your tail lights. Put a little teeny tiny license plate on there. Give me one of them big magnifying glasses, you know, with the lighted edge, you know, and fucking take me a little detail paintbrush and paint me on the, you know, because if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna paint the shit on. I ain't gonna fucking use decals, because decals, what happens to decals? Oh, they flake off, don't they? Yeah. So I'm not gonna use decals. I'll paint that shit on.
Decals flake off, but paint doesn't.
But anyways, but yeah, I wanted to show you this shit. Now I want to get to something else here, because it's pretty crazy. Let me see here.
I wonder if Von Helton plays with cars.
Let me find him.
Probably.
I would play cars with him. You ever used to play Dudes? You ever play Dudes where you have like action figures? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, play with action
Yeah,
figures?
we play Dudes. Like I'm playing Dudes.
That's not what I called it.
You didn't call it playing Dudes?
We never called it playing Dudes. No.
Huh. Yeah, I was always playing Dudes.
I think that's what retards called it.
No, I was playing Dudes.
Oh.
Because like I never had X-Men, like all of them. I'd have like one of them.
Did you call them action figures or figurines?
I call them action figures. I also call them guys, which is close to
guys.
Dudes.
Yeah, playing guys.
But
playing Dudes.
I had a wrestling ring made for WWF action figures, but I had a wrestling league where all of my action figures were like wrestlers in this league. So yeah.
Did you have a Wolverine?
Yeah.
I had a Cyclops.
Yeah, I'd play it.
His eyes lit up.
Did you have the rubber wrestling toys? You know those ones?
Yeah, I have some of those. I had Jesse Ventura and Iron Sheik.
Oh no,
I have Iron Sheik. I have Andre the Giant, and I had Ricky Steamboat.
Oh, I didn't have
those.
Yeah,
I
those
think
are
I had
some
the
cool
thumb
ones.
wrestler.
Those were made
Hulk
by
Hogan.
LJN.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Hulk Hogan thumb wrestler thing. Yeah, I remember
put
that.
thumb in his bum.
That's kind of weird.
Pogs were the shit. I got my first.
Check that shit out there, man.
Tough to find slammers these days.
Yeah, I used to play for
his fucking
slammers
wheels up in the
only,
damn
'cause
wheel
Pogs
wells.
were
It looks
too
like the
cheap.
car ain't got no fucking shock absorbers
play
and
for
shit, or
slammers.
McPherson struts by today's standards.
I got my
And
first
you're
Game
absolutely
Boy.
right. The wheels are up in the damn wheel wells. It looks like shit.
Yeah, I liked slammers.
Did you have Beanie Babies?
No. I was playing Magic the Gathering cards when Beanie Babies were big, so
Yeah.
the card store I was in would sell Beanie Babies as well, and all these fucking moms would come in and drop their entire paychecks on Beanie Babies.
My mom had a bunch too.
She probably invested in that shit, huh?
Yeah, but now they're selling on eBay for like
2 cents.
No, actually, it was weird.
Oh, really? They went up?
Yeah, it's like Von Helton's 200.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah. You're
Fuck
wrong
me.
again.
For a good
I'm gonna tell
15
you why.
years, they
It
were
looks like
shit.
shit.
Fuck me.
Yeah. It was ingenious.
There's a reason
All the
why
people
that
were going to
happened,
profit
okay?
off them told them it was shit.
There's a reason why that shit
And then
happened.
they just like picked him up.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
There's a reason why
It's
that
an
happened.
old trick.
Where's he at? There he is, right there. There's a reason why that shit happened, okay? There's 2 ways to install replacement rims and tires onto a Hot Wheel. There's what I call the split axle method, and then there's the single axle method. All right. Well, what's a single method axle? The single method is where you take you some snips and you get in there real close to the tire and you snip the axle, and then you just pull
Okay,
it
so
out.
there are like some classic Hot Wheel cars that do have some decent value, like
Of course.
$2,500 to $3,000. Now these are all like 1960s, 1970s. So like very old first edition ones. I guess, you know, maybe you might find, but yeah, the car is not defective. He's an idiot.
And you slide you another fucking axle in there, and then you put your tires back on, and then you're good to go. You don't even have to drill out your rivets. You just snip the axle, pull her out, slide you a new axle in there, put your tires on, crimp them, and you're done. You're out of there. The split axle, which is what I'm seeing more and more of, unfortunately.
Damn, this one's $6,000.
Claude the Crab from 1996, Thai Beanie Baby is going for $7,000.
Yeah. Told you.
The Princess Diana Beanie Baby is going for $10,000.
Holy shit!
We had 2 of those.
The rare 1997 Princess Diana Beanie Baby has a $25,000 price tag on it. I don't know if they're actually selling for this, but that's what they're listed for.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's an estimated value. It really depends on who's willing to, like, buy it.
Yeah.
Claude the Crab, though. I wonder if my Gammy has a fucking bunch of these in her basement.
Normally, you'd
still.
auction something like that off and hope it gets that high or higher, depending. So,
Tamagotchis.
Tamagotchis.
Going for good money.
One of
Do
my
they? No.
An original and still in the still in the box. Yeah.
Remember Furby?
Yeah.
I remember Furby. Yeah.
Furby was like an AI.
You couldn't.
Is
let
where
them
you-
on
is where you drill out your rivets.
naval ship. The Furbies weren't allowed on a naval ship because they were worried that they would
Because they were
disrupt
recording,
the sonar and
constantly
shit,
recording
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take off your interior to where you're down to the bare frame, and then you take a little piece of a golden tubing, silver tubing, copper tubing, whatever, and you put it down in there. And then what you do is you take a spot of glue and you put it on each end of the copper tubing, and then you take a little half axle with a wheel already attached, and you slide him in there and then glue it down. All right. Well, the problem is that when you do that shit, you end up with this. You end up with your fucking wheels up in the goddamn wheel wells, and it looks like shit. All right, and it sure as fuck ain't gonna win no race like that.
I didn't know Vaughn was such a big Hot Wheel fan.
I did. This is what all adult Hot Wheel fans look like.
Vaughn Helton's making an Illuminati symbol with his hands right now.
He's the Sorcerer Supreme, dude. He's the Taco Supreme. What do you think he's trying to fucking do here? Summon a Hot Wheel demon? Ben, if I have an original 1997 Claude the Crab, I'm going to sell that.
Okay.
And you know
Do your thing,
You know what I'm
man.
going to do with it, Ben? I'm
What?
going to take all that money, and I'm going to fly out to Chris Chan's house, and I'm going to have a lesbian sleepover.
Whoa, okay.
With actual lesbians. I'm going to hire lesbian prostitutes.
Chris Chan's going to try to butt bang you.
And when he tries, you know what I'm going to do?
Let him.
Self-defense. Self-defense, Benjamin. It's a trap.
So why not just arrange that without going to where Chris Chan is then?
Self-defense.
Okay. Here's a video. Someone's doing a salvia trip, and then all of a sudden their mom shows up unexpectedly.
During salvia?
Yeah. Looks like these people are from Iowa, because there's an Iowa flag on the wall.
Keep it down as long as you can. Get ready to take the ball.
Joe, you can never do salvia, by the way.
I'm getting there, but this is going to be a bad one, Charlie.
This gentleman's smoking salvia right
Just
now.
don't call me out.
I've done salvia. It is a terrifying 2 minutes.
I'm just going to go back in the same mode I was left. People laugh. Mom, listen.
Do we have any?
No, listen, we smoke salvia. Listen, we smoke salvia. Listen, salvia is during this legal, but I'm tripping right now. Like, no, it's a different thing. You don't understand. When I do salvia, I get nuts.
Look at her face. She's like, what? Because she doesn't even know what salvia is. And they're like, we're on a drug.
You should probably unspeed this because it's making it extra trippy.
Oh, shit. I forgot that it was sped up.
I don't care. I don't want to help you. So bored.
Yeah, when you do salvia, all you want to do is laugh so much.
It depends.
So salvia is like smoking drunken peasants? How many of you had that poster on your wall?
I don't even know what that poster is.
Jenna Jameson with, who is it?
I don't even know. Jenna Lee Nolan? Probably not. I didn't actually have that on my wall.
They used to have him at like Spencer, not Spencer's Hot Topic or
Yeah.
whatever. Maybe Spencer's too.
Hey, what you good bad poster?
I told you guys that. Stay normal.
Did you get a black eye?
He has a black eye.
Dude, she knocked again.
You're lying. Are you serious, sir?
Mom, come see the rest of the videos.
What?
We have videos of everyone.
That's stupid.
Just come watch them.
No, I don't think it's right.
It's legal.
Make her do it. Make the
It's not
mom do
legal to
it.
mess your mind up like that.
It's legal.
It's not legal to mess your mind up like that.
It is legal. I mean, it's legal in most places.
Yeah, this guy's wearing a Chris Chan
I don't
t-shirt.
think it's fun. What if you end up being like that for good?
Well, that's not gonna happen.
That would be awesome.
You done?
I'm happy for the first time in my life, Mom. I don't think getting drunk is legal for these kids.
For the most part.
What is this? Oh.
What?
It's a Christian song.
In a vision of the future, I saw in a vivid dream.
I love this.
Chips so thin.
The mark of the beast. 666. Chips implanted into people to track them.
Wow, this is so weird.
This is so fucking good. Tell me this is the intro to like a fucking TV show that I never knew existed.
No, I don't
and
think
it's just
so.
like Jonathan Brandis playing the fucking boy who was chosen by Satan to run the fucking Mark of the Beast through like the Saved by the Bell high school. That would be fucking awesome.
That'd be a great show.
If you dial 666 on your cell phone, I think you can tell whether or not your cell carrier provides you with a 666 Mark of the Beast chip in your phone. Because I heard they're putting the Mark of the Beast chip in phones now.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, we got a star 666.
Channel 4666.
Don't sell your soul. I love this.
Follow the truth.
Hold up, Captain Planet is so fucking satanic.
Yep.
Satanic Captain Planet. Can you have it? Damn it. This hit was from the knocked Zack Attack out of the top 1 by Jonathan Brandis Band. Attack of the 666.
It comes from the, it's a Christian conspiracy. It comes from the Bible.
Of course.
Revelation. You know about it?
Oh, yeah, dude. I called the Verizon and talked to them. They don't have it on their plan.
Good.
Yeah. I don't know about other phone carriers.
And he causeth...
It causes what?
And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or on their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Look at these fucking Nazis over
Look
here.
at that, right?
Is this the prequel to... Is this like The Matrix meets Satan meets fucking Saved by the Bell? Because I love this! Dude, the microchip's in the phone, unless you have Verizon.
Come sell your soul.
Otherwise, it's customer support help.
No!
See, I don't... Oh, wait, hold up. Is there more?
Daddy? Mommy?
Still there?
Daddy?
I actually dated this girl.
Where are you?
When she was a grown.
Mark could get you into the Patreon chat.
Oh, Daddy. Where are we?
Topanga.
Why is it so dark?
Daddy, why is it so dark?
It looks like Lee Norris. You guys remember Lee Norris?
No.
Why do I?
He was in The Torkelsons, and he was in the younger episodes of Boy Meets World. But it looks like a female Lee Norris.
Yeah.
Mingus.
Mingus. Yeah.
Mingus.
This shit is so weird. What is even going on now?
I love it.
It's about how to successfully make your child enjoy you raping them.
Dude, I wish I was on Salvia. This must be heaven. This is what they thought heaven was like in the 90s. Why does that look like Lee Norris? This is Mormon heaven, dude.
No, Mormon heaven, you get your own planet.
This is their planet, obviously.
Oh,
there's
yeah, even Asians.
Oh shit,
There's
this can't be
Asians in
Mormon heaven then. This is no longer Mormon heaven. Hey! Hey!
That looks like heaven to me, too.
Yeah, Lee Torkelson, fucking the female Minkus. All I'm saying is, who needs porn when you can watch this shit?
You try, mommy.
The saddest thing about this is this family all died in a car accident.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Oh my god.
Yeah, even a colored gentleman.
This is definitely not Mormon heaven. Oh fuck, they do fucking heaven all the time?
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Why am I a fucking atheist? Was there just a flying baby?
Yeah.
Why don't more atheists watch this video? They become Christians in a second.
I can see mansions of crystal and gold everywhere. Mansions for us too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is my shit, dude.
Get drunk?
If kids go to heaven, do they get to drink?
Heaven.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. This is my shit, dude.
Mommy, Daddy, let's go to heaven.
This is produced by the Teletubbies producers. There's Grandma and Grandpa. I like how Joe's trying to play along with the song on the piano.
Did you hear it?
Sick fuck. You sick fuck.
I can't hear it.
He was playing it with the fucking song.
Because I was so into it, you couldn't even tell. You just thought...
Why would you do that, Joe?
That's not me.
Would you stop, Joe?
That's not me.
Who are you, Mozart Amadeus dick player? Quit slapping your fucking beef against the keyboard, Joe. This is heaven, dude. I can't believe I'm an atheist this long when I could have been dying for this shit.
Yeah.
Why do people even bother living? Why even go through life? Why not just fucking Ann Hero?
Oh, I know.
Yeah. I thought people were heroes who walk into burning buildings. They're just fucking ready to die.
Yeah.
Because they know heaven's so much better.
Allahu Akbar.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Aloha snack bar.
I love snacks.
There were a lot of Hawaiians in heaven.
There were, oh yeah. Fine ones.
Yeah. This must be heaven.
I love this. Is there
Yo,
more?
David, you gonna come out here?
Scum gang. Lowly age iffy give me the stiffy so I gave her dicky made her face on sticky now I'm facing 50 popping pillies nigga. Got a fridge named Billy nigga. You a silly nigga.
Got a fridge named Billy nigga. These guys are fans. This is the kind of guy you influence. This is what your influence creates. You know that?
She a hoe nigga. Let me tell
That's your legacy.
She a bro nigga.
You just got a glimpse of what it looks like after you leave us.
Game over drunk nigga.
It's this.
People nigga. No bagel, kill him, trigger nigga. My friend
You become everything you once hated, whether it's in the form of life or afterlife. It's like that one line from old Harvey Dent. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the nigga. Yeah. Yeah.
Give me the stiffy
Yeah.
So I gave her dicky made her face all sticky
Yeah.
Now I'm facing 50
Taking the walls, nigga. If I see one of y'all niggas,
Oh, you done?
Not bad.
I'ma shoot up the halls, nigga. With my boy Alex Dahl, nigga. Sided with the Crips, nigga. Don't give him lip, nigga.
What's your favorite part of the song, Joe?
All those times they say the N-word. So there's like 25 favorite parts I have.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a piano piece about it.
Go ahead.
My friend Billy loves to say the N-word, but he cannot admit it to the public. Lies. It's good.
This video is titled, Masturbation Will Make You a Trapezoid. According to Happy Theory, masturbation will make a human being blind and crippled, as well as causing many other bodily changes and health problems. The phrase bodily changes refers to physical changes of the body. The main overall physical change that masturbation causes is to shrink both ends of one side of the body towards the center of the body. The right side of the body in this picture has been reduced in size to demonstrate masturbation-caused shrinkage. Then lines are drawn on the body to highlight its overall shape. That shape is called a trapezoid. Masturbation has changed the normal rectangular shape of the human body into
this bizarre trapezoid. Yeah, I found
it has?
Yeah,
Joe,
have
did
you
you ever
seen
make
those?
trapezoidal shape?
Never. That's why you
Every
can see
possible
a nice
health
square.
problem or bodily change that can be caused by masturbation can be deduced by treating a masturbation change body as if it really has the lopsided look shown in this picture. That claim will be demonstrated using the eyes. Normal eyes should be mostly oval, as demonstrated in this picture. The normally shaped and sized eyes are then placed above the trapezoid representing a masturbation change body. The left side of the trapezoid is shorter than the right side of the trapezoid.
Okay.
If the trapezoid represents a masturbation change body, then the left eye should change in the same way the upper left part of the trapezoid changed. This picture shows the left eye changed in the same way the upper left part of the trapezoid is.
Do you get it now, Joe? Does that make sense now?
Yeah, I see trapezoids in your eyes.
Changed.
All the masturbation.
The upper left part of the trapezoid
It's all the
moved
masturbation.
downwards, so the outer part of the left eye was moved downwards also. The left side of the rectangle is shorter after the lowering of the upper left corner, and the outer part of the left eye is also shorter. The left eye has become smaller as a result of masturbation-caused shrinkage.
No, I'm normal.
A smaller eye fits the definition of a
Completely
blind
normal.
eye because that smaller eye cannot see as well as a larger, normal-sized eye can.
Hold on. Okay. What? Okay.
What? I
What
just
are they
jerked off like 19 times.
While keeping what has been said up to this point firmly in mind, please examine the man in this picture whose appearance, according to the creator of this video,
Fucking wanker,
has been
am I right?
influenced by masturbation. If that claim is correct, the example man's eyes should resemble the theoretically changed eyes from the preceding discussion.
That's true.
This picture contains
Oh
the
my
example
God.
individual, the graphic showing the trapezoid
How
representing
else?
a masturbation
What else could create that? Nothing.
The eyes and the
changed
Nothing.
body, and the pair of eyes claimed to
Nothing.
be changed by
Spec, take your
masturbation.
medicine.
The man's right eye
You don't
want to
hear about jerking off?
outside, just like the theoretical eye and the top of the trapezoid are pulled down.
It is pulled
The
down.
man's right eye is also smaller than his left eye.
Wow.
Like the theoretical eye and the side of the trapezoid are smaller.
Face it, you wankers. You have deformed trapezoid eyes.
It'd be amazing if you had like any talent at all. Like any talent.
Trapezoid eye. Spec has trapezoid eyes.
Your lack of talent is made up for by your complete over-flooding confidence that what you're doing is entertaining. I'm impressed.
Correspondence between the appearance of the eyes of a real human being and the changes predicted by the trapezoidal model of masturbation caused changes to the human body supports the claim the trapezoidal model of masturbation caused changes to the human body is a valid method of predicting how masturbation will affect a human body.
method of predicting how masturbation
It would be
will affect
reasonable
the
to
human
feel that
body.
one example does not prove the claim that masturbation makes the human body trapezoidal. To address that issue, a number of examples of unmistakably trapezoidal-shaped faces will be shown next. Here is the first
Holy
example
shit!
image.
That guy's
The
a
head has
wanker.
an obvious trapezoidal shape.
True.
Then there is this example image. This image also shows a...
I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah, too much truth for you? That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Couldn't tap out over Chris Chan,
Oh, you
but
know
somebody
what?
has the nerve to say a little thing about your wanking habits.
The head shown in this example picture is
What?
different.
Look at that guy. That guy.
Al Franken.
It's Al
That's Al
Franken.
Franken. Al Franken does nothing but jerk off all day fucking long.
Yeah. Al Franken
Here's
jerks
another
off.
example head.
Oh.
and
That
a
guy would be
comparison
handsome
picture
if he wasn't
highlighting
such a
its
jacker.
trapezoidal shape.
Jeff Bezos, another
This is a
trapezoid.
trapezoidal shape on the entire human body.
Let's help the Saturday Whales get there. Also, THC bath at what goal?
Ooh.
That's a good call.
That's the Kekromancer.
Yeah, where do you want to put the THC bath?
What is that?
I have this bath bomb. It's made of weed. And
Okay, so it makes you high
yeah,
by
it's
taking a bath in it?
It's a bath. So I was going to do it last week at 4:20.
Right.
That was Tuesday. We didn't get anywhere near that.
So you
No.
do the cast in the bathroom?
Yeah, in the bathtub.
We're still doing better now than we were 2 weeks ago.
If you guys get to 4:20 tonight, I'll end this with a fucking bath bomb, but we have to get there long enough for me to
I'll
do
get
bath.
in the tub with you.
There's not enough room.
We'll make room.
No, you won't.
We'll find a way.
No, because I can't cast in there and have water splashing everywhere with my laptop getting ruined by...
Well, I'll just lay on top of you.
No, I don't want you always make a fucking mess.
I don't make a mess. I just lay on top of them.
You puked all over the floor.
Dude, you make a
last
mess
time.
every fucking time.
Every time you make super messes.
It's just cuddly.
I don't want
Name one time I've made a mess.
I don't want you destroying
We
my
just
laptop
did.
because
Like
you make
when?
messes. Like when you puked on the floor.
Name another time.
When you
You like spit shit all over the floor. I mean, you've done
You
it every
spit.
time.
Name a time I haven't.
Well, you haven't yet. That's why I'm worried about my laptop.
Well, then there's a first time for everything, isn't there?
Was her talking shit?
Who?
What shit talking? Her.
Who?
Aunt Connie.
My Aunt Connie?
I did it this girl
I just want to
too.
know she's talking a little bit of shit and I don't appreciate it.
Well, that's my aunt you're talking about, so you might want to
pissed
know
the
in a very
couch?
respectful
Yeah.
way, and she was rude to me.
Can
And I'm
chat
straight up
name all the
Oklahoma,
times
and I
Joe
ain't
made
no California
messes?
piss-
You pissed the couch.
Well, what the fuck are you doing in California?
What I want, whatever the fuck I want, because my dad owns these
But sometimes I use
fields, and this is
cleaner
my
to
Indian
clean the thing.
territory, And if I don't want to
One
walk
time I
around
spilled
my
bleach.
land, I will.
You got it.
And I hire the police department.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Damn. And what are you doing walking the streets then?
Making sure my oil pipes ain't leaking.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi, buddy. Because they're already leaking, so I'm letting you know you're going to experience a little bit of oily.
Do you really neighbor lip it?
Is this your friend?
No.
Oh. She blew smoke her face.
I got him.
Give me one straight
Y'all don't know
piss
where
and
it's
spit
at?
it out.
We don't want to know.
Whoops.
You want to know?
We don't want to know.
Oh my god. The bullies from Shazam.
Yeah, for real.
You need to bounce.
The fuck out of here.
You need to stop picking
outta
on
here.
me, otherwise I'll get my and kill your ass.
Get what?
I ain't going to go, lady. Stop in your jaws. You get helicopters right here. Right now.
Get him. Call him.
The helicopter's coming for you.
And
Oh
you'll
my
get
god, she's gonna
fucking
call in an airstrike.
Yeah, I think
You get Batman.
You'll meet some badass people.
I'm Batman.
And you'll be safe. You'll
I
get
know some badass people.
extreme makeovers.
I feel like I did a bunch of meth today.
My town is okay.
This is trans Bobby Hill.
Thanks to who? You?
Oh my god, it does kind of look like him.
Damn it, Bobby.
Bobby.
And if you want to get military because you're a hellion, get into it.
Need to bounce.
You need to stop telling me what to do. I'm older than you.
Here, you hold it. Remember, hold it. All right, here's the top.
22. I just
You're the
said
same
that.
age as me, you dumb bitch.
You're a dumb dick.
Dumb dick.
Dumb dick. Dumb dick.
How high do you think her IQ is?
A 15-year-old.
Get my face. I'm fucking
Why is her hand all wrapped up?
Fuck with me, you
I don't know why I'm frozen. But
You fuck with me, you fuck with Batman. I'm on this girl's side 100%.
Fuck
Yeah.
with them. Then you got 10 feet
too.
Indians
Ooh, dude, I swear to
that
God,
are
I'm
fucking chiefs.
This
And they
fat
get bigger from there.
juggalo.
This is only in Oildale you find shit like this.
This is only an order that we stay secret to keep you guys safe. So you like
Who, you?
real gangsters that do get out there and do kill them. To make sure y'all are safe out there. We go to war.
Go to the park.
You go to war?
Fuck them in the Air Force.
She just keeps
Then
people
what do you
safe.
do?
she's right.
And I'm trying to get him alright.
Hey, there's a shit.
Pink alert.
This poor girl.
Look, the cop's coming for you.
Hey, that cop's coming for you.
Yeah, this girl's fine. Everybody else is crazy.
Yeah. There's like a fucking fleet. Did you see that?
98 people.
Yeah,
Picking
one
on
blows
this poor
smoke
little
in
fucking
one
crazy
blows
girl.
smoke in her face.
Yeah.
The other one just pushes her.
Johnny Rockstar Reseller, aka the Goodwill Gorilla, the boss. I don't know if I mentioned, but I got more nicknames than Apollo Creed and Rocky 4.
Cool.
No, I ain't got quite that many. But I got
Was he in a
good,
Rocky 4?
piece of advice for you.
Apollo Creed dies in Rocky
How
4.
you work
Yeah.
is helpful. All right, I'm gonna show you an awesome item that you can get. You know, Goodwill, you'll find it in there. Not too common, but you will find it in there. And what it is?
What is it?
It's an H2O portable steam cleaner. That's right, baby. Portable. You can take it with you when you go places.
What?
And it
Is
looks
this
like
guy trolling?
Those baby driver things. Like that.
Are those fake
Maybe
tattoos?
like a cross between that and an anteater.
Does he really live
They
like
had a kid,
this?
baby dropper and an anteater. But what their kid would look like. And it works.
What the fuck is this?
It works good. I'm about to show you. I'm about to demonstrate. Okay. You can get it for like different prices. Depends. I pay, $4 for mine. And they got some power. You can sell them.
Is he steaming his dress?
Yeah.
About to go out as a lady of the night.
One's doing it.
Okay, what a weird video.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
Oh, here's another Von Helton video.
On a more lighthearted note, I put a couple of my dresses in the game. While I'm talking to you, I'll show the pictures. But I put a couple of my dresses in the game. I got two. I got three. I got an Egyptian dress, party dress, and a fancy ball dress.
This must be some
they
game.
have not, they understand.
It's probably
they have not been
Skyrim, right?
repainted
His
yet,
Elder
so
Scrolls?
They don't exactly fit right.
Because he's elder and he's got
It's still in the
scrolls.
testing stages and whatnot.
Maybe.
But I wanted to show them to you in the game, so that you could see I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. I'm actually going forward with this shit. I'm hardcore about
The way his
women
face
look pretty.
contorts because he doesn't have any teeth
that's
is
something
so
important.
creepy.
It's
to
the
me.
trapezoid because of his masturbation.
I like women
Yeah.
look pretty. So
This is Hillbilly Mark.
Was that the end of it?
Hillbilly Mar. Nicole knows it's Skyrim. I play no Skyrim, but I know it was Skyrim too.
Situation. Check out the beautiful asshole.
The individual Brett Keane segment situation.
Man, it's tree, mac and tree.
Hey everybody, I hope you're having a blessed day.
Hey Brett.
He's eating cereal out of a coffee mug.
I had something miraculous happen to me today.
Miraculous.
Miraculous.
He had something miraculous happen to him today.
Good for him.
Something magical.
Okay.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Well, what happened was for the last 2 days I was really, really hungry. And I figured if I waited long enough, the food would just appear. And what happened was this cup, it appeared out of nowhere. Unfortunately for me, a spoon appeared inside, along with Rice Krispies, milk, and sugar.
You don't need sugar, motherfucker. You should not be putting sugar in Rice Krispies.
I was never the type to put sugar in my cereal.
Yeah,
ever.
yeah. I mean, like, if I want a sugary cereal, I'll get a cereal that's already high in sugar. Rice Krispies is supposed to not be a high in sugar
Waiters
cereal.
can't be choosers. He was waiting for food to appear.
So he's already, he's trying to make this dumb analogy to be like, yeah, all this food appeared in front of me and I ate it. It came out of fucking nowhere. It's atheist magic, is what he's going to say. To make it seem like we think it's ridiculous that everything came from nothing. But here's the thing. He thinks God came from nothing. And that everything else came from God. So he thinks everything came from nothing, too.
Ex nihilo.
There's just one extra fucking step. It's true.
Yeah.
So
Ex nihilo.
So he's actually mocking himself.
I didn't have to do anything.
And by the way, there are scientific arguments about what nothing even actually means.
Yeah.
The universe just
We
made it
created
happen all by itself.
Substance and time and existence.
Yeah.
And it was
Atoms are
delicious.
99.99999999999 to the 11th decimal
The
place.
Rice
percent,
Krispies just
empty
somehow
space.
managed to make their way into the Coca-Cola cup, along with the spoon and the sugar and everything that
And the
was
sugar.
required in order for me to have a balanced meal.
That's balanced, Brett. That's not balanced.
Yeah.
Sugar and Rice Krispies and milk is not balanced, Brett.
balanced. Look,
no.
Do the results lie? Look at him.
True.
I trust him.
He looks very good.
Now I know what some of you are saying. Brett, are you telling us that atheist magic happened? Well, as many of you know, atheists claim that there is no God.
Yeah, they
There
couldn't
is no
appear in a
reason to
cereal bowl.
believe in God, and there's
So he's mocking scientific explanations for the existence of the universe and the existence of life, mockingly calling it magic when he believes in literal magic.
Yeah, but if you make videos during your tum-tum time while eating cereal out of a fucking
His
Coke
tum-tum
cup,
time is all day.
He looks like he's trying
His
to do.
tum-tum time is all day.
Yeah, but if you make videos eating cereal out of a fucking Coke cup during your tum-tum time, I don't think I look to you for
Hold on.
introspective life existence advice.
It's almost as if he's trying to film like a Coca-Cola commercial during Christmas time because he looks like
Yeah,
Santa with
he
the
does,
Coca-Cola
doesn't he?
can.
Fuck. Can we hire Brett to be Santa Claus for the DP Christmas house?
It's nuts when he's holding it.
for God.
I'm gonna get Brett to film something
So
for the DP Christmas
they
special.
don't believe that it requires any kind of intelligence for anything to come together in order to have purpose or function or ability. So, if I tell you
About sums it up.
If I tell you, this is the best thing about YouTube. Like, there's rules to YouTube if you want to be successful.
And he doesn't do any
All
of them.
these guys break all the rules. The person who goes closely to the rules that exists in the Crazy People segment, Gail, actually follows the YouTube rules the closest.
She's good at reading. Have you ever noticed that?
cup.
She's got great pacing.
Oh damn! I almost vomited in my own mouth.
Oh, God!
He didn't break a rule there. That was funny.
Holy shit, dude.
That's fucking gross.
The spoon and cereal and sugar and all the chemicals provided.
All the chemicals
to make a decent accommodation.
Accommodation?
His decent accommodation.
Would you make
chemicals.
a hotel out of Rice Krispies?
Let me tell you something about the continental breakfast.
What the fuck is he even talking? All the chemicals made me a new accommodation.
Of a meal for me, then you'd have to believe that. I mean, that's the rational, logical approach.
You'd have to,
It's
yeah.
the only way to be able to view it. It's scientific. Things just fucking appear and come together just right, just the way you need, and voila.
I mean, things didn't come to... Even in Christianity, things didn't come together just the way we needed it. Like, God had to keep correcting things. Like, God had to, like, cause a global flood and kill everyone on Earth and reset everything.
You know you fucked
And then
up when you have
after
to
that-
create a boat to save humanity.
Yeah, and then even after that, he had to come to life in human form to sacrifice
and
himself.
then kill himself.
Yeah.
He made a fucking hero.
So, nothing... Even God can't do it perfect. Everything has to be corrected somehow after the fact.
Now I'm going to wait another 2 days and see if the cup and the spoon that is now empty.
It's
because
intellectual,
I finished-
Brett. Good call, ANIMANCER.
Listen to what he says now. Here's another Keenism that I didn't know he said that he says.
About the Rice Krispies. What I'm hoping is that I'll have another magical atheist miracle happen where the cup and the spoon will appear in the dishwasher all by itself.
Warsher. The dish washer.
Along with some dish soap. And then the machine will then turn itself on all by itself. Worst the fucking thing.
Wash the fucking. You know, I've never heard Brett say wash before because I've never heard him talk about cleanliness at all.
Thing. Wash. First time he ever brings up washing is Atheist Magic to wash his dishes.
Yeah, I think the Atheist Magic are the people at your house that do everything for you, that allow you to lay on your belly.
Washington.
And we're good. Isn't that amazing how Atheist Magic works? I love Atheist Magic.
I love Atheist
Everything
Magic too.
Just happens. It just works.
I feel like Atheist Magic compared to Christian Magic, where you just pray for things to work. I feel like Atheist Magic has a little more relevancy to it.
Yeah.
Atheists tend to a point, you know, to the point of the earth beginning, which really doesn't matter. In your entire fucking life, never once will it matter how the earth started. It will never actually fucking matter. You can ponder all day long because you're a curious cat, but never once in your entire life will there be a scenario. Maybe on a game show, they'd ask you, how did the earth fucking start?
Magic.
There'd be no answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a blessed day. And may all the atheist magic that you can possibly imagine up happen for you too.
Joe, are you okay?
Very
That's
good.
making a lot of sense.
All right, God bless. Fuck off.
I mean, how else would the cup have gotten there?
It's true.
He said, God bless, fuck off.
God bless, fuck off. That's better than God bless, or America bless God. God bless, fuck off. I like that. Joe, do you need some meat? You want some meat, Joey?
Well, what's it gonna do? Just appear here?
I don't know.
I mean, come on.
Yo, safe, please! Let's go find this hater, put a bullet in his fucking head. How do you like me now?
I'm the only critic with the good kind of fairy drama.
That's gonna do just like, what is a nice, scrumptious, like, piece of prime rib just gonna appear in my fucking hand?
What? How did you do that? Is that atheist magic? Is that atheist magic?
It is.
Joey. What the fuck?
We're here at Hoosier Park, and we're making some noise. Get out of the way.
Damn
it's
it, God.
the Harness Boys. Rolling in our sulkies as we race around the track. Go place
What
your
the hell
bets,
is up with all the
'cause
horse
dinner
race
breads are
rap
back.
recently, Ben?
I'm Joe Putnam. They call me True Blue. When I cross the finish line, I'm winning just for you. Here's my buddy Ricky. They call him Slick Rick. All the ladies love him, because he knows all the tricks.
I'm Trey's teacher. I have 2,000 wins. I'm the lead driver. And back to do it again.
They think they're really something, but they won't. Lisa.
You like this?
No.
It's not bad.
I love that when you're like,
No, this is bad.
No, it's pretty good.
No, this is actually bad.
No, it's not.
This is bad.
You wouldn't be saying that if that guy had more melanin in his skin.
Bachelors in the house. Phillies love my car. They'll chase me around the track, but they'll never have my heart.
Look at those cans.
The odds are stacked against me. I'm 99 to 1. Big ticket baits makes betting long shots fun.
Yo, Andy Cutler. Straight off the gate. Back off, haters. Turn.
That guy had syndrome.
The hurricanes are
He had
coming.
Robert
We're
Downey
fueling
syndrome.
up on grain. Me and Mr. Ed, we're gonna bring the pain.
Oh my God.
I wonder if it's in Indiana because it's called Hoosier Park.
That's a great commercial. I want to go there.
Fuck you, Joe.
I want to go there.
Why does this exist?
I want to ride a horse there.
I wrote a rap song, David. Here you go, boy. It's called Toys
You know this is going to be good.
for Boys.
Oh, yeah. Back it up.
Yeah. Check it out, y'all. All my homies give me some feedback. I never done a rap song, and so I wrote one. Here we go. Yeah. Every man's got his own
Toys.
toys. We start collecting them when we is just boys. Some made to go fast, some made to last. Some electric, and some need some gas. Toys that fly high, up in the sky. Toys that make noise, really excite the boys.
Toys.
Planes, whistle-blowing trains, fast cars with real fancy names. From Ninja Superbikes to Harley-Davidson strikes. Women say we have too many likes. We got a real need for speed. In the danger zone is where we most prone. 185 is where we feel alive. If there's a high board, we gotta dive. Toys for the boys, we think it's gameful. The school of hard knocks, we got a brain full. Education is never mentioned. We get our learning from a painful invention. We is hard heads, we is knuckleheads. We don't clean our rooms and we don't make our beds. We inventive.
How you feel about him?
Never instructive, just implementive.
You should open for him.
Lie, we simply improvise. When it comes to toys, you know we gotta try.
Toys.
Toys.
Yeah.
Toys.
Yeah.
Toys.
Toys.
Oh, damn. He just winked at you.
Yeah. Every man's got his own toys. We start collecting them when we is just boys. Some are made to go fast, some made to last. Some electric, and some made them gas.
Happy boy toys. Toys.
Toys.
Toys.
Some need some gas.
Happy big boy toys.
Up in the sky.
Up in the sky, big toys. Toys.
Boys never tell a lie. Simply improvise.
Toys. Toys.
Education is never mentioned. We get our learning from a painful invention. Toys.
Toys.
Come on, y'all.
Toys.
Model airplanes and whistle-blowing trains, fast cars with real fancy names. Toys. With real fancy names. Toys. Come on, y'all. Toys. With real fancy names. Education is never mentioned. We get our learning from a painful invention. Toys. Never instructive, just implementive. Toys. When it comes to toys, you know we got a toy.
Toys.
Yeah.
Toys.
We start collecting them when we is just boys. Some are made to go fast, some made to last.
Floppy dick, good boy, big gold, big boy. Love you, big boy. I love you, big bald head boy.
What the fuck?
I can't tell which piano's mine.
I know.
To you, David.
To you, David.
Thanks, man.
My 15-year-old son, David, I connected with you on a rap because I love you. I don't care if you turn out gay, David. I'll buy your boys toys. You can stick them up your buttholes. I love you, David. I just wanted to be your good dad.
I'm Laura Mosley. I'm Patsy Hughes. I'm Jan Bradshaw. And we're all enthused with reporting to Bill Back Office crew, bringing the Super Broker team to you.
We are the best sales rep crew, doing the Super Broker show for you. We're so bad, we know we're good. Nobody messes with our neighborhood. We didn't come here looking for trouble. We came here with a Super Broker show.
Larry Tanner, I'm here to say, if you listen.
Oh, yeah. You know the rap's going to be good when it starts off that way.
Me, I'll talk all day. Have a lot of bread rabbit on your cakes. Best thing you'll eat, for goodness sakes. I didn't come here to pop my bubble. I came here to win a Super Broker shovel.
Hello, everybody. I'm Charlie Carson.
Fucking let this guy die already.
Hello, everybody. I'm Charlie Carson.
Hello, everybody. I'm Charlie Carson. I once got a hand job from Charlie Chaplin.
I preach like a parson. Vermont maid, sweet as she can be, finest syrup from the maple tree. I didn't come here to stand in a huddle. I came here to win the Super Bowl shuffle.
Call me Niles Landon, say I'm married out of touch. When it comes to selling, call me Mr. Clutch. Grey Poupon is full of spice. Spread it on a sandwich, it tastes so nice. I didn't come here to drop my duffel. I came here to win the Super Bowl shuffle.
I came here to drop my duffel. I came here to win the Super Bowl shuffle.
We're so bad, we know we're good. Nobody messes with our neighborhood. We didn't come here looking for trouble. We came here to win the Super Bowl shuffle.
Cecil Bozeman is my name. Supervising sales is the way to fame. Bluebonnet margins hard to stop. If it's up to us, we'll put it on
Bradshaw
top.
over
I
here.
didn't come
Generic Bradshaw.
here to try to muffle. I came here to win the Super Broker Shuffle.
I'm Jesse Frankfurt from the Delta land. I'd butcher's ads where it stands. Push a flanner's nuts not hard to do when you've got the back.
Guy sings without moving his
All the
mouth.
ladies are welcome in my vicinity. I just came here to try and lose my virginity.
Mohead's name, they call me John. Love selling so much, don't need to con. Chung King's my favorite, sell it every day. Best way to go with a big display. I didn't come here to feather my ruffle. I came here to win the Super Bowl shuffle.
Wayne Terrell, since Dale was born, recess my thing, ain't no corn. Ortega makes a counterset the section's full, can do it every time, that ain't no bull.
SFB,
When you come here, I'll say yes, sir, because I am probably a child molester.
Best sales rep crew doing the Super Bowl shuffle for you. We're so bad, we know we're good. Nobody messes with our neighborhood. We didn't come here looking.
Kind of reminds me of the Glow.
Well, yeah, because they're all based on the Super Bowl Shuffle.
Yeah.
They're all copies of the Super Bowl Shuffle.
1985 Bears.
Yeah, the 1985 Bears put that shit on the map.
Yeah.
And every rep that does this is doing that because of the fucking Super Bowl Shuffle.
Yeah, the Glow
Glow was it. They were
Yeah.
all doing that
Yep.
because of that. There was all a copy from, and you know who was in the Super Bowl Shuffle?
Who? Ivory.
The first Billy the Fridge.
Oh, yeah.
William the Refrigerator Perry.
Yeah. Started all this shit.
Yeah, because he played for the Bears.
He started all this fucking shit.
Yep. Yep. I can dance, you will see. All the others, they all learn from me. That's what he says. That's his line.
Last name is Falls, first name James. Calling on stores like playing.
Oh, he's got a whistle.
Games. Fleshman's margins, funds to sell. If they don't buy it, they can go to hell. I didn't come here to coo and cuddle. I came here to win the Super Broker Shuffle.
Call me Gary Ballard, I'm solid as a rock. I protect my turf like a great big jock. You better buy my brand, it's a Wallian Hunt. When it comes to other drinks, I'll eat your lunch. I didn't come here to huffle or buffle. I came here to win the Super Bowl Shuffle.
Ronnie Atkins from the Cajun Steak, giving service with a smile, because I know my
This guy's
face.
got some fucking
A1 keeps others on the run.
style.
It's great to be a member number one. I didn't come here to start no trouble.
I came here just to eat your butthole.
I'm Laura Mosley.
All right.
I'm Jan Bradshaw, and we're all in.
Olivia Newton-John they got for this? On the left?
And royal desserts to your grocery stacks. We didn't come here asking
This is
for trouble.
Fig Newton-John.
We came here to win the Super Broker Shuffle.
Bob Berman, and I'm mighty proud to be a member
fucks
of
boys.
the Super Crowd with King
Bob Berman fucks boys.
Holding all the Super Broker power for you. I didn't come here looking
Why? Because he looks like Kevin Spacey? The way he walks. He's not walking, he's dancing.
Yeah, the way he moves.
He's just being animated by a demonic entity.
Maybe.
It's not him.
We didn't come here looking for trouble. We came here to win the Super Broker Shuffle. SFB! Super Broker!
Southern Food Brokerage. Super Broker Shuffle.
You know, baby.
I'm going to say the N-word. You already know.
I don't love me. Don't love me. Yeah. It be me, Lil Wayne, girl. It be Trey Songz and the song, girl. Yeah, in the John's what? You already know all three. It is
Why would you
triple
upload
team.
this?
Yeah, we run a train on you, girl. We get you like the choo-choo train, girl. We that engine that never stopped. You that engine that never could.
Girl. It's not bad.
As an artist, all right, as an artist, you can literally choose anything.
8 out of 10, you'd say, Joe?
You can choose
9.
anything to rap about. He's choosing to rap about having sex with a girl with all of his friends.
Yeah.
Don't even try me. I beat you in the hood. You know I go good. My flow high. Yeah, I kick it live. I kick it down low. I make you go low. I get you on the dance floor. Oh, yeah.
He's really into it too, man.
It's not bad.
You should open for this guy.
I don't care what a woman does with her body, but if she does this guy and any of his friends, I am not.
Maybe he's one of the godly bros.
I'm not for feminism. This probably is one of the godly bros. The god awfully bros.
Yo, watch me and my friends fuck this girl. Yo, you go first. You go second. I'll keep watching.
I got a thick dick and I promise you stank bitches I'll run a train like I'm Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah. I be caboose.
Be caboose.
Far from the girl.
Me and all my friends were the godly bros. We put our dick inside of these
in your shit.
Awful hoes.
I'll show you how it be tonight. Yeah, I'll be ready to hit you and all your friends bed. Yeah, I go harder than ever. Yeah, I'll be better than ever.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'll be in the beat like all 3 team. Yeah, me, Trey, Lil Wayne, yeah.
I wouldn't mind if this guy got hit by a car.
Rapping around.
No, he's rapping around.
No, he's not.
He's just rapping around.
He's not.
He's rapping around.
He's lacking all aroundness of rap.
I think he's doing good.
He's lacking around.
Inspires me.
He's lacking.
Inspires me.
He's not Cadillacing.
There's no accounting for taste.
He's lacking.
No accounting for taste. Subjective.
No, it's not subjective. This is fucking dog shit, dog dick afternoon, terrible garbage.
Good.
No, it's not.
It's not bad.
Nope.
I like it.
Wrong.
We like it.
Neither of you would
Hall
understand.
of Fame worthy.
Yeah.
Nope. It's poop.
We're having him on the show next
It's
week.
unadulterated feces.
He can have your job.
I see this dude standing on stage at the BET Awards holding up a fucking trophy.
I see that.
Then at the Vibe Awards too, right?
It says more about you than it says about me.
And then eventually at the Grammys.
This is garbage.
Yep.
I know you love it. I know you love it. I know you love it. If you hate me cause I be better and
He's
I'm a
taunting
winner.
you. He knows you love it. He knows you love it. This is like Chris Chan all over again.
Shower, out the shower, fresh and clean. What? Like, fresh as flowers, girl.
Fresh as flowers.
Do you know some people hear this when they hear you?
I know.
What you hear when you hear him is what some people hear when they hear you.
I know.
You know that?
I know. And I don't care. That's those people.
He's just rapping around.
When some people hear me, they hear people much better than me. So I go for those people, not the other ones. This one, I didn't ask to see this. I didn't want to see any of this.
This song is dedicated to a certain kind of people, which just so happens to be...
Oh, I have it on a drum right now.
You know, the ones that, you know, you're standing next to them and all of a sudden it gets dark. I mean, you know, your best friend is, you know what I'm saying, right? Yeah.
Black people, I'ma steal your shoes. You better hide your wallet, cause I'ma take that too. Black people.
Hey.
Oh my
Black
God.
people, one big family with a really big bucket of KFC.
Yeah.
Black people, black people.
Seriously, like all of us are related.
I ran into an old amigo named Juan Luis. The Mexican called me Apple cause we both hang from trees. Now I kinda took that in a joking way. Was he talking about monkeys or the KKK? Black we don't people. get sunburnt, just ashy knees. And we don't chew tobacco, but we will smoke weed. Puff, puff, pass like the train that could. And we can't spell neighbor, so we call it the hood. And most of us would die with our finger on the trigger. I guess that's why they say I'm just a filthy little spear chucking, chicken eating, melon sucking, lone feeders, weed smoking, long penis. Well, you get the picture. They try to keep us out the White House again, but just like all White Houses, one of us broke in. And welfare and diapers is all we got. If you don't wear my favorite color, then you might get shot.
My favorite color is purple, by the way.
A black woman came to me to bash my song. I told her all blacks are Democrat. Now prove me wrong. Black people, I'ma steal your shoes. You better hide your wallet, cause I'ma take that too. Black people,
black people.
Hey.
Hey.
Black people, one big family with a really big bucket of KFC. Black people.
And it doesn't have to be KFC. We like Popeye's biscuits too.
Hey, hey.
Popeye's is better.
What's a black song without any rap in it, right?
Oh, here comes the rap.
Yeah. It always starts out that way, right?
Yeah.
Now there's a line between discriminating and not in different places. You are if you use the N-word, but if you're black then you're not racist. I mean, well, I guess you can. Just not around your black friends. You'll get jumped by every cousin, including the one behind that trash can. Now, let me tell you a story back before America was stolen. There were two tribes of black people, the Indians and the Po ones. The Indians were like caramel. The Po ones were like Sharpies. I guess that's why they called them pilgrims and why they called us darkies. The Indians had all the horses, land turkeys, the geniuses. The Po ones killed their horses, took their hair and their penises. But there's not really a moral to this story though, except that we will steal your goodies, and that is how the story goes.
Black people, I'ma steal your shoes. You better hide your wallet, cause I'ma take that too. Black people.
Hey.
This is the best one yet.
Black people, one
it's not bad.
Family with a really big bucket of KFC. Black people.
Black people. That was some quality educational rapping as well.
I like these equations.
Since 72, going broke, making cheap cars taller than you. Black people. Black people.
Okay, you gotta admit, we do have some nice
going broke, making cheap cars taller than you.
People. Black people. Front porch monkey with a blunt and a banana. Ooh, I-E-E. Black people. Black people.
Hey. This is probably the most racist song I've ever written. But if you laugh, you're racist too. So I don't feel bad. Besides,
you laughed, Billy.
As if I'm black.
It's not racist if he's black.
Yeah. You would hate that if it was a white guy. But you love it because it was a black man.
I think if it was a white guy, it would have different connotation to it.
Racist.
Racist.
It's not racist, it's realist.
It's racist.
The fact is, that guy did songs about white people too. Why didn't you download the white people song?
I heard you were having a big talk. That to
Spec,
me was
stop sending in your videos.
a big shock. I was thinking, why should I walk? And then I kicked you out my door with my red crock. You say you don't like my music or me. You say you think I'm lazy. Well, look at your friends over there drinking tea, watching my brand new Minecraft parody. People say I don't drink enough water. I say, well, at least I look like Harry Potter. I know I
was actually
have
a bar.
School every Monday through
Wasn't
Friday,
well delivered.
But that doesn't mean I can't blow the competition away. Don't mess
not a
with
bar?
me and the boys back home. I
That's
know
a good run.
they like to collect.
I like the way he's running.
Maybe you should move to Rome. I hope you get lost in the Paris catacombs. I eat
That
these
was not a
bars
bar.
like
The
a
Paris
lunch
catacombs.
shovel.
Why?
I know your friends
okay.
aren't
It rhymed with home,
dependable.
right?
Cite your sources to
He's wearing a Hawaiian shirt and
credible.
shorts
Don't
outside when there's snow
forget
on the ground.
To eat
And
your
Crocs.
vegetables.
Don't forget to eat your vegetables. Rude tube.
I'm probably the type to be chillin'. If I'm not chillin', I probably got my grillin'. If I ain't got
Gonna
my
fall
grill
over,
yet,
right?
I'm probably clocking on the block trying to cop me $1 million. Get smoked
damn
like
it.
that blunt.
Get smoked like that blunt. Ooh, this is... I was worried Pimp Monk might go out like
Wait
this.
for it.
Oh yeah, Pat, I've seen this before.
Yeah, everybody has. Wait for it.
Time for
The fat guy fell over.
You know, I think before we go into Q&A, or before we go into stupid ads, we'll go into this instead.
I want to ask you a bunch of questions. And I want to have them answered immediately.
Ask you a bunch of questions.
Any questions? Any questions?
All questions in the fan chat will be vetted and answered at their earliest convenience.
We used that piece of music in one of our videos.
Oh?
When you were doing the cake?
Oh?
That dun 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 dun.
Did I?
Yeah. It was on the list of music you could use.
How do conjoined twins masturbate and have sex? Conjoined twins usually jerk each other off. They actually, the one of them will like just read a book while the other one fucks. Billy, would you, unless they're into the same guy, Billy, would you pay to get Christian a therapist so he stopped making videos? No, I wouldn't. I don't care enough about Christian to pay for anything for fucking Christian.
Seriously, no one says, Joe, has Billy always been racist? That's a very good question, seriously, no one. And there's a couple of parts to this answer. Yes and no. He has always been racist against his own kind. There's a peculiar self-hatred there.
It's called white guilt.
It's white guilt, and it's rooted actually in his upbringing. His father was convinced that he was Native American, so Billy would attend powwows thinking that he was part Native American. Now, when the evidence came, it was far too late. The imprinting, the psychological imprint had already left its mark. When he found out that he was 99.996% white, European, and Xeno, none, zero, native, he couldn't very well completely reconfigure his life. He couldn't switch his allegiances, you know. So he's always been racist against his own kind. He was never racist against any other kind. He's a xenophile, not a xenophobic. He's a xenophile. So if you have a excess amount of melanin in your skin, he will look beyond all faults. That's why he likes me. I'm his black friend.
Kekromancer.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy the bong hit. Enjoy the bong hit. You've been blessed.
Yep. That's exactly right, Spec. He did say that.
Brian, will you kowtow to the Emperor of China?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
The Emperor of China.
Do people really die instantly, or do they just say that to the family to make them feel better? I think some people do die instantly, right? I think if they don't die instantly, they might say so anyways, because who the fuck cares? The family is more important than dying instantly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they suffered, you're not going to be like, oh, they suffered bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if the doctor doesn't give a shit, maybe they'll be like, you know, they passed away.
They die instantly, but they go to hell to burn in eternity forever.
Bad trade.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have a long, slow death and then nothing, or die instantly and then go to hell?
Both.
How do seriously fat people wipe their ass? When I was at my fattest, I had no problem wiping my ass, but I had a great reach unless I had injured my shoulder. Whenever I had a shoulder or neck injury, I could barely get my hand back to wipe my fucking ass, and I would just do what I could and then take a shower and try and wash the excess stink out. That was terrible days. Terrible fucking days.
That's a bad hair day.
Some of them don't. Yeah, some of them don't wipe their fucking ass. Billy, why haven't you bought the 3.78 liter jug of mayo off Amazon?
Also known as a gallon.
Gallon.
3.78 liters is a gallon.
Why haven't I? I don't know what I would do with all that mayo. Honestly, I don't trust myself around it. I'm recovering mayo-holic, okay?
We're going to do a quick around the table round of higher or lower. We'll start with Joe. Joe, tell me Angry Birds higher or lower than atheism?
Higher.
This is a great representation of atheism, by the way. Arthur.
Yeah, he's wearing the... he's like a flying spaghetti monster guy.
Lower.
Which is a religion.
It's a fake religion. It's like a troll religion.
So far away.
Lower.
Oh, Joey knows.
Higher.
Ah, Billy.
You got a 3.
Shit.
There's my buddy.
All right, now it's Billy's turn. Go ahead. I know your fat instinct wants you to say lower.
Lower.
Lower?
Yeah.
You got it.
Good call.
Higher. Higher.
Yeah, definitely.
Lower. Higher. Higher.
These are easy.
Yeah, you're getting some pretty good ones.
Lower. Higher?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the most famous sports franchises in the world.
Lower.
Yeah, definitely.
Not really Mugetsu.
Higher?
Barely, but yeah, you got it.
That was good. That was actually impressive.
Lower.
Got a good run going on here.
Yeah.
Higher?
Absolutely.
13 was my high on the show.
Lower. Oh my god. Higher?
Yep.
Lower. Higher?
Yeah.
Lower.
This is fucking infuriating.
Lower.
My record is 60.
Lower. This is tax season too. I might be fucked. Yep, I'm fucked. I should have known.
18 though, really
Wow.
good.
Wow.
I'm gonna go now. Lower.
Ain't got no crystal ball.
Oh, what?
Damn.
Really? Sangria's higher?
All right.
Damn.
That blows my mind.
So
yeah, I did
he
really bad.
Dominated the first round.
Yeah.
Really dominated.
So we're gonna do one more?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do one more.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Lower. Higher. Higher. Lower.
Got it.
Higher. Lower. Higher. Shit.
Got a 6.
Lower. Higher.
Yeah, that's a repeat.
Higher. Lower. Higher. Lower. Higher.
Absolutely.
Higher. Lower. Lower. Higher. 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 No!
All right.
Nope. It's definitely higher.
Oh, okay. I don't even know what Baidu is.
That's how you know it's China, man.
Oh.
Anything China that makes
Yeah,
it
you're right.
One more head-to-head against Billy. If I can't beat 20, you win for good. I'm going to beat 20.
Okay.
All right?
Go ahead, Joe.
Shit. This first one, this is difficult. This is difficult.
Is it?
Damn it.
Is it difficult, though?
Yeah, it is.
'Cause I know exactly what I would pick.
What would you pick?
Well, how about you say, and before we click it, I'll tell you.
All right. I'd say higher.
It is higher, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Lower. Lower. Ooh, that was a tough one. Lower. Lower. That was a tough one, too. Higher. Whew. Jordan's going to have a surprising amount.
But how surprising is the question?
It's probably a tie.
Well, then it wouldn't matter what you picked if that was the case. Tie goes to you.
I'll say lower.
I'll say you're wrong. Jeez, I got to beat 6. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can do that.
Shit.
Ted is going to be higher. Higher.
No.
Ooh.
Joe wins.
I'm gonna
Joe's
go.
the greatest ever.
No. I said if I don't beat 20, then you're the winner.
Oh.
And I didn't.
James Brown. Oh.
Tie.
Tie, a freebie.
Mitsubishi.
Oh, cute.
Usually dog breeds are higher, and I picked that one earlier, and it was way low.
Was it
Because
Dachshund?
Dachshund. Because most people would type in wiener dog.
That's probably actually true. Hitchhiker situation.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Jesus. This is how you clean up.
What if Heineken was higher?
Higher.
I can take you higher.
Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna. Yeah.
Oh,
VR.
Wow.
Benjamin.
It's a tough one.
Quick pick.
That was a tough one.
Fuck.
Well,
tie
pick.
It's another freebie. He's gonna beat you.
Oh, I only
Lower.
had one this time.
Nice. Ooh. Nice.
Oh,
that was a tough one for now. You tied
shit.
Billy
No,
for the
he
highest
beat me.
score.
I had 18.
Oh, really?
I had 18, dude.
Yeah, I won.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna get 20.
Okay.
I totally
Joe's
can get 20.
addicted.
If I can't, you guys
Joe's
can
addicted.
kick the shit out of me.
Joe's got addiction.
Higher.
Joe's got a Japanese addiction.
Lower.
Joe's got a Jim Thorpe Japanese. Joe's got a Russell
Higher.
Brand Thorpe. Joe's got a Guinness brand.
Higher. Shit.
Damn.
Shit. You guys can beat the shit out of me.
No.
You're allowed. I give you permission.
Hello.
Just to be great at this.
You did. I saw Joe once score like in the 50s.
Yeah.
Was it the 50s or the 40s?
It was 61.
Yeah, that was ridiculously high.
Yeah.
And I said to Joe, I said, it's time you move off of my couch. You're destined for greater things, Joe.
Fuck.
And he said, no, I'm going to get Uber Eats to celebrate.
And we got 40 pieces
We
of
got
nuggets.
40 nuggets. And we ate 40 nuggets and
each.
stewed in our own stink.
Mm-hmm.
That was the
And a
depression
couple of
days.
burgers, too.
Some burgers, too, yeah. Some
Those
2
were the
for
darkest
$5
days of
quarter
my
pound.
life.
Yeah, it was the stink days.
I suck. I'm a fucking idiot.
At least in your darkest
I'm a
days, you were
moron.
good at this game, loser.
Let's play again. One more. Double or nothing.
You have a strange addiction, Joe.
Braveheart?
Higher or lower?
Jesus, this is hard.
Is it?
Fate is 673,000. Braveheart was made in 1995. There's so many variables here. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Fuck lower.
Yes.
Fuck. Oh, shit. AC Milan. Oh, God. Oh, God. Fucking shit. Fuck. Faggot. Fuck. Fucking faggot. Fucking Mohawk. Fuck. 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 He's probably really high. Higher.
It is.
It's the team. It's not the player.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Wrestling? Fuck. Fucking shit. Faggot. Fuck. This is so fucking hard. Can't believe this fucking bullshit. Fucking lower.
No, you're stupid. Holy shit, I'm dumb.
You're a fucking retard. I knew it. Higher. Higher. So fucking high.
I'd give it 100,000 fucking searches on my own.
Higher. Higher. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fucking yeah. Fucking A, yeah. Lower. Fucking lower. Fucking lower. Fucking bullshit. Motherfucker. Lower. No, hold on. IAMS? Oh, God. IAMS? Who's typing in IAMS? I'm not typing in IAMS. Are you typing in IAMS? Who's typing in IAMS?
I never typed
Who
in
the fuck
IAMS.
types in IAMS? Oh, shit! Fuck! Lower. Yeah! Post-traumatic stress disorder, we would probably type in PTSD. But would they count that? Would they type PTSD? Would they type PTSD?
Come on, motherfucker.
Does that count?
Can I
Higher.
just give you higher? It's higher. Just
It's
take
higher.
higher. It's fucking.
Fuck!
Should have typed in PTSD, dude.
So now it's Billy's turn.
They would type
Higher.
in PTSD. You fucked me. You fucked me. You fucked me.
Higher.
Shitball. Fucking shit.
Higher.
No, lower. Cunt. You cunt. You stupid cunt.
I love Ray Charles.
All right. Oh, man.
I can't believe you fucked me.
I can.
Catalonia. Amazon rainforest.
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad, Ben.
Monaco Grand Prix. What? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
I won that round. I won that.
There's my buddy JonTron in this gift. That's my buddy.
Yeah, there's no problems
Name
here.
drop.
There's no
Name
problems
drop.
here. I'm gonna get 50, or you guys can kill me.
We're done.
In
We're
cold
done
blood.
playing.
I'm gonna get 50, or you guys can murder me. You can shoot me in the head if I don't get 50.
Time for stupid commercials.
I wanna buy commercials, wanna have a good day, wanna eat a butthole.
Want to eat a butthole.
I know, sir. If you will it, it can happen.
If you will, Smith, I won't, Smith.
I've had sex with people I have no interest in having sex with because they will.
Folks, this is Don from Don's Guns, where the
Old
Second
Don.
Amendment is live and well.
He
I'm
kinda looks like
standing
Bud.
in the rental department. Want to shoot a 50 caliber Desert Eagle? Want to shoot a Glock? Want to shoot a high-powered rifle? You can rent them. They're $10 to rent.
Oh,
That's
God.
all it is. Come on in, rent the gun of your choice, because I don't want to make any money, folks. I just love to rent guns.
So the pawn shop I worked at about 6 months.
I love that little laugh he did.
The man with the golden gun.
About 6 months after I quit working at the pawn shop, a guy walks in to look at a rifle, and he takes the rifle down and he slides a bullet into it while my coworker wasn't looking, and he blew his head off in the middle of our store.
Crazy.
And it was amazing to me because there's actually a shooting range up the road where you can rent guns, and people would go rent guns there and do it in the shooting range quite often. They would kill themselves in the shooting range. And this guy didn't even have enough money to rent the fucking gun, I guess.
Jesus.
He walked in the pawn shop, bought a bullet, put it in the gun, and just...
Well, that right there would be reason enough to do yourself in.
Yeah, so anytime I see someone promoting gun rental, I'm like, fuck. That's not cool, dude.
Buy a bullet and rent a gun? It's an old joke.
Renting
We
guns,
need to get Chrysler
it's
Jeep
fun
want
if
to do
you
our
like
part
to go
to help
shooting,
stimulate the
but
economy.
I
With
can't
our tax-free
unthink that.
specials, like a 2008 Jeep Patriot starting at just $12,795 and gets up to 30 miles per gallon.
That's a heck of a deal, Vince. How about this 2008 Jeep Compass starting at $14,990
Who is that?
and capable of
Nobody
30
I
miles per gallon?
recognize.
Hey, Vince, here's a stimulator.
Is that Virgil from WWE?
Before you buy,
Damn.
Gate Chrysler Jeep Patrol. Just $500.
Is that Charles Barkley?
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
That guy died.
Who?
The guy who was thrown off camera.
Oh, shit. Murder, murder. Kill, kill. Shit's real.
Hi, Marty McDermott for the Martin Fine Furniture Store.
How do you have the right caliber bullet? You asked to look at a 22. Or whatever bullet you have. You just look at whatever gun they have with that caliber.
50% off everything, every day. A free chair with every sofa purchase.
Woohoo! This is great.
Check out our huge mattress gallery.
Somebody... Becky Lynch won the main event of WrestleMania.
You got that right.
You got that right. She sucked all those dudes. You know she did. You know she fucking did. Over the course of the last 20 years, she had every single one of those guys in her mouth. She was hot when she started.
I'm Crazy Mickey for 21st Century Paging.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yes, what are you selling, buddy? What are you selling? I'm buying it all.
Authorized Cellular One agent. You can get a free digital phone.
I'm buying it all. Okay, I'm buying.
Expires August 26, 2000.
Fuck. This guy is not alive.
Look at the phone.
There's no way this guy is alive.
$29.99 a month. Dinner for 13's on me. I'm
Not a bad
Crazy
phone.
Mickey, the cell phone king with a cell phone deal that'll make you sing. Call 390-3000 right away. Stop at 21st Century Paging today.
How do you have to ruin everything by
cringe rap? That was your two favorite things.
No.
A cringe rap and a fat man with a girl.
He was starting fat.
Oh my God.
Pages for $1.19.
Call the police.
No activation fee. Just $21.09 out the door. Need voicemail?
He should not be that
Add it
close
for
to that
just
child.
69 cents a month. Thousands of pagers and
That horse broke.
He's Crazy Mickey the Beeper King. He sells his pages.
You know that's a real Clydesdale he's riding?
390-3000 right away. This is the 21st Century Paging today. Papa, can I have my allowance now?
Oh my God.
He couldn't. It wasn't bad enough he cringe rapped. He had to get someone who can't even speak to cringe rap.
Put a gun in his belly.
Please do. Blow that man's gut off. He's not alive.
He gave her a
anymore.
real pistol.
Whatever, she deserves it. She earned it. She sung that stupid rap in front of Fat Pappy.
That guy was fat.
Fat Pappy was a fucking ball. He was a lard ball.
He was the fucking fattest boy.
I don't know if was I ever that fat?
Yes.
I was fucking
Oh
fat,
my
dude.
God.
I
You
was
were the
huge.
fattest boy. At one point, you were over 600 pounds.
Yeah.
The mud fights back in 2011.
Yeah.
You were the fattest boy.
I was a big stink.
Yep.
Big old gross fucking ball of lard.
Yep. You're 300 pounds lighter. It's amazing.
The title is Flying Mickey. I love this fat fucking guy.
It's a bird.
Yeah, I was definitely fatter than him.
No, it's the Beeper King.
Selling statewide
That's the
pagers
Beeper
faster
King.
than a speedy
That's
bullet.
him.
Deals
Yeah.
stronger than a locomotive. Able to leap tall prices in a single bound.
Get me out of this phone booth, and I'll give you a statewide pager for just $1.19. Add voicemail for just 69 cents a month.
He's got a sense of humor.
Around,
No
dude.
activation fee.
He's stuck.
All fat guys. All fat guys have a sense of humor about being fat.
Away from me, and
Not
I'll throw
really.
in a leather cover, a car adapter.
Some of them have
caller
no
ID,
sense of
and
humor
Call
about it.
waiting.
Well,
We've got nights and weekends.
nobody cares
too.
about
Call
those
12
ones.
of your friends on your new digital phone, because I'm buying y'all dinner. Dinner for 13's on me.
How can you make such great deals?
Because I'm Crazy Mickey, the Beeper King.
Is he wearing a
Crazy
diaper?
Mickey.
Paging is your authorized
In the 90s,
cellular
if you were
one
selling
agent. Call
something, you were always a
390-3000.
lunatic. If you ever
no,
noticed.
not
I'm
again.
crazy.
I'm Crazy Mickey, the Beeper King. I sell pages for $1.19. Call 390-3000 right away. Stop at 21st Century Paging today.
I think I had a pager around the time this commercial was made. I had a two-way. You could type on it and send a text to people.
It was disconcerting how many crazy people were selling shit.
I know.
In the 90s. Everybody.
Taking
I'm
advantage of
crazy.
mental illness.
You know, yeah.
I'm Mad Mardigan.
Hey, you know me, Scott Elder here from Elder Mitsubishi. I'm in a pickle. My doctor told me to turn it down a notch before my heart explodes. The only way for me to calm down is to help you get a nicer, newer car. So I'm making it easy. It's my nickel pickle sale. So if you've got a job and a nickel, you could be approved for a nicer, newer car.
What
with a
the
low
fuck is
payment
up
of
with this
$177
pickle-suited
a month.
nickel?
New, used, whatever you choose. I'm Scott Elder, your dealer for the people.
Wow. I got a nickel. All I
Cedar
need is the
Park?
job.
Is this Ohio? Cedar Park? Is that?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Dinner for 13's on me. All you gotta do is spend $1.19 on a pager.
I'm in a pickle, but I got a nickel.
Is your house one big dog-eat bathroom? Tired of cleaning and replacing carpets and furniture? It's time to join the millions of happy Potty Patch owners. Now dogs have a safe place to relieve themselves.
That's cool.
No more spots on the carpet, stains on your hardwood, and mishaps on the couch. Watch as we pour a full quart of water right on the Potty Patch.
That's actually
it disappears, leaving the synthetic grass high and dry. Amazing! The specially scented
Ben, can I get one of those
has the
for
look
here?
and feel of real grass.
Yeah. I
and
can just take a
attracts
piss in
dogs
it?
when it's time for
Yeah.
them to go.
That's
the
awesome.
elevated turf drains
I'll
into
need
the
that.
base.
If I put a
keeping it
potty patch over
odor-free.
here, can we
At
have a
the end
piss
of the
cam?
day,
Yeah.
Just pour out the
Piss
liquid.
cam.
It's that easy.
Live
My dogs
piss
and I
cam
hate
sponsored
going
by
out in
R.
the
Kelly.
cold. Potty Patch is the perfect solution.
The Potty Patch is ideal for training puppies.
We love Spot.
Aw,
she was
that's
impossible
cute,
to train.
Then we got the potty patch, and it saved our happy home.
Who needs
when
a litter
dogs
box?
are left alone all day.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of letting dogs do this because it makes them lazy because they'll have to piss on this shit in the house.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like that. I think that I should use it though because I know better. So
you're a good boy.
I'm a good boy.
I would rush home from work and would still find a mess. There's no surprises with the potty patch.
And no more waiting for elevators with a desperate dog. The Potty Patch is ideal for apartment living and even works outdoors on your patio.
Potty Patch is the best training aid ever. I've seen it work the very first use.
So before you spend a fortune on dog walkers or dog mats that sell for $150 or more, order your Potty Patch today for just $39.99. Call right now and we'll upgrade your order for free. You'll receive our Plush Deluxe Potty Patch made of antimicrobial odor-resistant turf, a $60 value. Potty Patch is also available in a
shoe
big dog
toys
size.
in the shape of
Call
a human
now
too.
And keep your rugs, floors, and furnishings looking like new.
As long as
Order
we're
your
giving them
Potty
the bad
Patch today
ideas.
for just $39.99. The Potty Patch, millions sold.
The Potty Patch, millions sold.
Hey, VR here. I'm a VR evangelist.
Frustrated with hoses that kink and tangle? Sick of those expandable hoses that burst and leak? And those metal hoses that are supposed to be indestructible? Now, there's something better.
Introducing the Flexzilla, the 100% kink-free hose that's quite possibly the world's most durable, flexible, lightweight, and virtually indestructible hose you'll ever own.
Kink-free flexibility secret is the patent-pending leak-free ball-bearing swivel grip that makes kinks and tangles a thing of the past. Traditional hoses tangle and kink, but the Flexzilla swivel grip rotates freely. No more tangles and no more kinks.
You can take it all the way across the yard very easily. It doesn't kink.
And the
Okay, I gotta say that is a good invention.
swivel grip is virtually indestructible. Flexzilla is constructed with a revolutionary flexible.
You don't own a
hybrid polymer
Flexzilla?
that combines.
Yeah, I don't have how do you
Every
not have a
human should have a
Flexzilla?
Flexzilla.
Damn, I gotta get me one.
Do you even have a
Flexzilla's
home?
Lit.
Flexzilla.
No, Flexzilla's hit.
Super strength and
It's a
extreme
hit.
flexibility. And while other hoses fall apart in extreme temperatures, Flexzilla can withstand minus 40 to a scorching 140 degrees.
I'd get Flexzilla before I'd get a
Others
functioning
break down
toilet.
and deteriorate. And the
Yeah, give me a
Flexzilla is up
Flexzilla
to
and that
twice
patch
the
of fucking
diameter of
potty
these
grass.
popular hoses, giving you maximum
And I'm
water
good.
flow, making
Yeah,
it clean
I don't
as
need
a
anything
breeze.
else.
Yeah, that's my life now.
Give me potty grass and a Flexzilla and I'm fucking okay.
You can spend $100
I'll make
or
my
more
own
on cheap
manure
hoses
and
that
water
kink,
my own
tangle,
fucking garden.
burst, and leak.
Self-sustainable,
Call or
dude.
go online right now and get your
I just broke the
kink-free
code for
Flexzilla
homelessness.
only
Potty grass, I'll
$24.99.
fertilize it
We'll also
myself.
include the quick connect
I'll grow
adjustable
fucking
nozzle that
fruits
easily
and veggies
adjusts
in
from
there.
a fine mist all the way to a powerful jet spray. And this handy Flexzilla hose caddy, a $30 value. Yours
Don't
free.
kink shame, you fucks.
Get your Flexzilla
That was pretty
today.
good, Mugetsu.
It's the kink-free, tangle-free, and worry-free hose.
Even though Violet
All with a
Stuhlbutter
full
said it
60-day
2 lines before.
money-back guarantee. Additional links
Oh wow, Violet Stuhlbutter, great line. Mugetsu, what the fuck's wrong with you?
I was gonna steal from chat, but then I saw chat already stole from chat, and I didn't want to be tagged.
Oh my god, Mugetsu, didn't you feel stupid about writing that? Like 2 lines after Violet?
Nobody pays attention to Violet.
Yeah, I didn't. I missed it too. I missed it. Violet Stuhlbutter is built like Chris Chan.
God,
hot.
Yeah.
It's hot on Violet because I know Violet's a good human.
Wouldn't you like to meet her? Not with that smile.
Ew. I don't
and
care.
that face, but those teeth
Oh,
are
we already watched
That's
this
myth.
one.
That's myth.
We already watched this
Hi,
one.
Phil Swift here
What's
for
up,
Flex
Phil?
Glue, the super strong rubberized glue. Flex Glue's a powerful adhesive
Violet, you're turning
with
violet,
amazing
Violet.
instant grab. It locks into place and it holds on tight. Flex Glue acts like a magnet. Even this heavy brick is gonna stick. And our Pro formula has even more instant grab. So
Let's
you
hit
can
50%
tackle the
before
biggest
tomorrow.
jobs.
Also, be like, you feeling better from earlier?
Now there's
Of course, I'm feeling better from earlier. I don't stay salty very long. All right, I lick that salt like I lick my wounds.
What was that you were talking about earlier, Joe? What was that thing?
Which?
The thing you were talking about earlier.
Don't.
About which?
Don't.
That thing?
Don't.
The thing?
Don't.
Should we? You
don't?
Are you gonna throw a hissy fit if I go into it?
100%. I will.
All right, we won't get into it.
Good. Don't. Don't.
All right.
Don't.
Fine.
Somebody should donate $77.19 so that I can go take a fucking weed bath.
For everything you do. With Flex Glue, you don't need screws or nails, making it perfect for all types of repairs. Not only does Flex Glue have amazing instant grab, but it actually gets stronger over time. And once it reaches maximum strength, Flex Glue can easily lift over 1,000 pounds.
Holy shit.
For outdoor projects.
Get me some Flex Glue.
I'm going to put some of that on my hands and pick you up, Billy.
Let's put it in your butt crack, Joe.
No. No, Joe, no. Joe,
that's
no.
an idea.
Joe, no.
Virtually any material in all conditions. Wood, glass, tile, and metal. Flex Glue is so strong, it even works underwater.
It's like elephant cum.
Flex Glue underwater, and it even
Does elephant
dries
cum work underwater?
Yeah.
This rubberized adhesive
You can get a 9-foot jizz rift underwater from an elephant
It'll
coming.
stick your ass together for like months. You won't be able to shit.
We took all these parts.
How do you get it off?
Them together.
Because if I'm putting that in my ass cheeks, I gotta know.
You gotta rip the skin, chinny chin chin.
No.
Flex Glue's powerful bond withstands the
There's
shock
got to be an
and
antidote.
holds this beast together.
Like syrup? Maybe syrup?
Now any project, big or small.
If the only
Flex
antidote to this glue was your jizz, would you come on my ass to open it up if I put that on my ass?
I would do that to save you.
You would?
To save
When
you.
you drive at night, do you have trouble seeing
Bag.
through
Damn
the
it.
blinding
You'd come on my ass, you faggot.
To save you, only to save you.
You gay.
Introducing Night Sight, the glare
Introducing
reducing
Night
glasses
Sight.
that help you see at night.
You can see all the obstacles in your way.
That's because our special polarized lenses enhance color and clarity. And our anti-reflective coating reduces the glare and sharpens your view. So you can clearly see everything in front of you.
I have to tell you, I was actually scared to drive at night from the glare.
Toledo, that's your old stomping grounds.
Yeah. Oh,
But
shit.
now with Night Sight,
true.
I'm comfortable
You
driving.
know Kimberly
rain or
M?
shine,
That's
throughout the night.
that's a Toledo
Did you
9.
ever date Kimberly M? She's very hot for Toledo.
And
I don't
just right
know.
for cutting the bright
But
glare.
she's
in
probably
your
not even
mirror.
really from there.
It's always hard to see when it's raining or snowing, but with Night Sight, even the darkest objects
She's the
appear
prettiest
nice
girl
and
I've
bright.
ever seen
No
in
more
Toledo.
glaring headlights to distract you. Highway signs are now easy to read, and lane markers all look brighter.
With all this glare at night, I wasn't able to see anything before. But now that
Trenton,
I've got
New
night sight,
Jersey.
I can see clear.
That's my old stomping grounds.
Side lens
Fuck.
prevents glare
What the
coming in
hell?
From the side, and if you wear
If the next
prescription
guy
glasses, Night
is
Sight
from
fits
Seattle
right over them.
or Renton.
Stylish and durable to last a lifetime.
Riding a motorcycle is dangerous.
New York, New York.
That's my stomping ground.
That's
Night
your
sight,
stomping
I see the
grounds.
road
You were
perfect.
also known as
What I
Godzilla
really
back
like
then.
about Night Sight is the peripheral vision. Now I can see everything from the side. It brings day into night, and it is perfect.
Night Sight. That's not bad.
I don't know why you said gay, Billy. I was doing that to save Joe's life. Nothing else.
It's pretty gay.
Nothing sexual.
Uh-huh.
Saving his butthole.
He's just
from
being a complete
imminent
homo to
doom.
save his life.
Yeah.
No, not a complete homo at all. I'm doing a job. It's not gay.
Billy,
if you're
you've
doing
been
a-
exposed so many ways.
No, I'm a hero, dude.
What do you mean?
I'm a fucking hero. I was gonna save you.
What? Just because you're gay, you're a hero now?
I mean, isn't that how it works?
You used to have to earn it.
No, not anymore. You just gotta come out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know
that I'm gonna come on my friend's glued ass cheeks.
I don't think that's how it goes.
Cheap polarized Ray Charles glasses never seem so profitable. Is that Yoda?
Is that Yoda?
Literally no one says.
Ooh, I can say it.
Q&A, everybody. Q&A.
I want to ask you a bunch of questions. I want to have them answered immediately.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
You deserve an Oscar.
You deserve an Oscar.
You want me to play that? Okay.
No.
No. Joe, show us your deek. That's not a question.
Show us your dick,
John Whitman.
With a $5 Patreon play.
This one's for all my beautiful women around the world.
One,
All my Holly Berries to Roger
A lot of people
Pienses and
ask how to
Bonices.
find this song. They
Jennifer
want to
Hudson,
listen
Whoopi
to it on their
Goldberg.
own.
Had till 5 hours?
This
No.
one's for y'all.
Joe, show us
I've
your
been
deep.
watching you from
Yes.
afar. You really stole my heart when you stand on that car. You look like a true star. Say I've been watching you from afar. You really stole my heart.
I found Mo El Summers on Twitter and followed him, but he hasn't been active on there in forever.
Like a true star. Girl, you deserve an Oscar. You deserve an Oscar. Baby, baby, girl, you deserve an Oscar. 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 You deserve an Oscar.
Was it a good idea giving Joe a piano? No.
Still going.
Try to get them digits, try to get with it and get it.
You're so special. Firecracker, girl, you're perfect.
From afar.
You really know my heart. When you stand on that car, you look like a true.
Oh my god.
Not bad.
Zinc is toxic after 225 milligrams. Semen has 175 micrograms. That means you would get a lethal dose in 1,286 ejaculations with a margin of error, give or take 40 micrograms per jizz. Assuming healthy men, about 10 milliseconds of... 10 milliliters of jisms? Damn it, Violet. Cut off.
Of jizz before you
Why did you
flush
steal the
any of
bandana
it.
thing from Ben?
I didn't.
Yeah, such
I've
bullshit.
been wearing the bandana for longer than I've known Ben.
What else have you stolen from Ben?
Nothing.
Yeah, you didn't notice it before, did you? You've known him long enough.
Yeah, I never noticed it until he started hanging out with you.
Yeah, I know.
I remember he was like, I met this really cool guy, and he does this thing, and you put a towel on your head. I was like, he can't possibly be doing that. And then you were like, no, it's like that, but like a little Afghan. I was like, a bandana? He's like, yeah.
Yep.
But he calls it a bandana. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I started the trend.
And he started wearing it. Yeah.
People want to be like me. People want to mimic my fashion. It's all right.
If you own a piece of land, do you own it all the way down to the center of the earth?
Yes.
I don't believe you do, no.
No. Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Of course you do.
You don't own land rights down to the center of the earth.
You own it all the way to the other side of the earth.
Exactly.
So what, people who live here own
Australia
land on the other side of the earth?
Yeah. Yeah.
So do I have dual citizenship?
I own like 3 kangaroos in Australia.
Huh. How many gigabytes are in a nut? There's a lot of information in DNA.
Mm-hmm. It's a head cozy.
How many gigabytes
are in a nut?
Are in semen. One sperm has 37.5 megabytes of information in it. One sperm. That means... Oh, load, you motherfucker.
Ingesting your own sperm is good for you.
That means a normal ejaculation represents a data transfer of 1,587 gigabytes in about 3 seconds. So I'm going 1.5 terabytes of jizz every time I ejaculate.
Yeah, literally no one. I heard about that. What was it, Danish? You used to wear that chain necklace with Danish on it or something like that. I don't remember. But that was great.
That was me.
No, I am Danish. I am Danish. My ancestry's Danish, and I wear a donut necklace on my neck. It's a donut.
Sounds a lot like the time you falsely claimed to be native, too.
Yep.
No, I'm actually Danish.
You're nothing.
Wow. Wow. That's terrible.
Why is it acceptable to kill and eat animals without their consent, but having sex with them is illegal? It wasn't illegal in Washington State like 15 years ago. You could fuck an animal. It wasn't against the law.
Is it possible Virgin Mary shat on Jesus? No, because they used to do the squat method. It was very hard to
shit on the baby.
Shit on a baby doing the squat method. Yeah, very difficult. Why is it acceptable to kill and eat? Oh, you read that.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I think we're pretty much done at this point.
Should we shoot ourselves in the face?
No. We have been streaming a lot today, though. We did that one stream earlier. That was like an hour and a half, and then we watched the hour and a half long movie. So there's 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for like 3.5 hours, so we've been streaming for over 6 hours.
Is Harem Globetrotters still in the live chat?
Yes.
Can we bring Harem in for a second?
Yeah.
Harem, are you here? Mr. Globetrotters?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Harem.
Could you try and sell me on this gallon of mayo? Because I don't want to buy 3.78 liters of mayonnaise, but you might sell it to me. I love you too, Small Brain Thoughts.
Well, first of all, it's easy to make a fleshlight out of it, so.
Oh.
And I
Yeah.
know you're in a short supply of those.
Fleshlight follows me on Twitter, so I could probably ask them if they would recommend a Fleshlight or a 3.78 liter jar of mayonnaise.
They'd probably recommend the mayonnaise because it's so soft and malleable.
It's biodegradable, right?
Yeah.
It's great.
I'm not sold on buying this mayonnaise yet. You got any other recommendations for this mayonnaise? Why it's a must-have item?
I mean, it might be keto. I'm not sure.
Mayonnaise is keto, yes. It's definitely
you can buy it in
keto.
the gallons, you know.
It's very high calorie, though. It's very high calorie. 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise is 100 calories.
I also could probably put the weed bath bomb in it.
The weed bath bomb and the mayo, I don't think it would unlock the power of the weed.
Cannabis mayo, you know, you don't know until you try.
Cannabis
Oh, I could
mayo.
make some cannabis mayo.
Yeah, with some weed tincture oils, mix it in with
Yeah,
the
with
regular
just
oil.
some oil. Yeah.
Tincture you.
Oh.
I make my own oil, though.
I think you're eating marijuana. Do you like to eat marijuana?
All right, guys. We are going to end this. Thanks so much for supporting the show.
Sorry, I didn't buy the mayonnaise. Harem Globetrotters. Sorry.
Damn, I'm gonna have to try harder next time.
Yeah, next time. Sell me some mayonnaise.
Lost me at Fleshlight.
Fuck.
Everybody knows I hate them ever since I lost that, business venture.
Good night, Spec.
Good night, Spec.
Good night.
Good night, Kekromancer.
This one's for all my beautiful women around the world. All my Holly Berries to Roger B. Henson's and Monique's and Jennifer Hudson's and Whoopi Goldberg.